Real niggas just jump into the deep water, into the deep end, and it's how we gonna start it. Free the man, them free Melly. That's how we starting, man. Welcome to the stream, baby.
Hey, I got your bitch off her Zan. She wanna fuck on my man. She tryna pull off her panties. She ain't wet like the sand. I got my feet in the sand. Giuseppe Sandler when I step. Young nigga thug in the duck. We shoot at whoever, don't care about the rep. Jumping right out of the gym. Shoot everything but the rim. All of my bitches a 10. I wanna fuck on they friends. Deep in that water, got fiends. Won't let them call me again. I done lost all of my friends. Young nigga shit to the end. Bitch wanna fuck after the show. You didn't ride for me, thought it was real, but you lied to me, bitch. Even my guys could see, even my blind could see that this is a dynasty. Young nigga world is a dynasty. I'm in the booth for schoolie, he cooling, I'm bullying, but fuck it though. We got that brazy flow. I'm about to fuck this bitch. Schoolie hit that hole on the floor. I ain't fucking on the floor, cause I know she feeling that. Put it in her ribs and back. She got to give it back. She got to tell me. She got to show me something. Been getting racks out there, little bitch, you owe me one. I got your bitch off her Zan. She wanna fuck on my man. She tryna pull off her panties. She ain't wet like the sand. I got my feet in the sand. Giuseppe Sandler when I step. Young nigga thug in the duck. We shoot at whoever, don't care about the rep. Jumping right out of the gym. Shoot everything but the rim. All of my bitches a 10. I wanna fuck on they friends. Deep in that water, got fiends. Won't let them call me again. I done lost all of my friends. Young nigga shit to the end. I'm swimming in that water like a whoop. She say she like the way a nigga whoop. She see the 30 Glock extended clip. 4G autos on the whip. Make your little hoe hit the whip. Then I'ma make that little hoe hit the nay. Australian, her fabric. This big Glock, I'm not gay, but a fuck yeah like a faggot. And my diamonds shining, yeah they black. But I don't even gotta brag. Come my young nigga about that action. Really pistol packing. The moonwalk, make a test. I got your bitch off her Zan. She wanna fuck on my man. She tryna pull off her panties. She ain't wet like the sand. I got my feet in the sand. Giuseppe Sandler when I step. Young nigga thug in the duck. We shoot at whoever, don't care about the rep. Jumping right out of the gym. Shoot everything but the rim. All of my bitches a 10. I wanna fuck on they friends. Deep in that water, got fiends. Won't let them call me again. I done lost all of my friends. Young nigga shit to the end.
Yes, sir. Ski, you already know the motherfucking vibes. If you did not know, please let me be the first to introduce you, man. You are tapped in, tuned in right now to Monday Night Vibez. I hope everyone out there has enjoyed their motherfucking Monday. I hope you was productive. I hope you got up off your ass and got to a bag. Like I always tell you before I leave up out of here, but I'm going to tell you in the beginning, because it's treacherous out there, man. Yo, stay dangerous, stay safe. You know what I'm saying? They on your ass. Robbing season is right around the corner. Let's get to it. We just vibing right now. We got topics to get to.
Yeah.
And we gonna get to them.
Okay,
but just make sure you got something to drink, something to smoke. If you driving, focus up. Let's go.
Got a young chick from the hood, south side. Pops never let her outside. Nigga knew the type of shit she was up against. Little did he know the shit was gonna backfire. Cause she act quiet, got baptized, sang in the choir. But the thing she desired was a older nigga show her how to be a freak. The young girl's in the heat, it's deep. She sneaking out off the leash on the streets at night when the freaks is out. Butterfly tat on her back that she tried to hide until her father found a secret out. Now he flipping out, he kicked her out. She living on her own and it's vicious out. Years go by, now I got her in my room and I'm thinking of the best way to kick her out. It's cold.
Cause all she ever talks about is Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis Vuitton. And nigga, I can't fuck with her no more. Ayo, ayo. I said Louis. all she ever talk about is Louis Vuitton. And nigga, I can't fuck with her no more. Ayo, ayo.
I told her bitch somebody stole my rollie. She talking about me too. I came through with the brand new Louis bag. She talking about me too. LA on my next flight. You guess right. She saying me too. Now everybody miss me too. Goddamn, be you. And if that is you, you so shallow. You on a boat that won't travel, won't float, and won't paddle. If I go broke, it won't matter. This stupid ass shit don't make me. I been poor, won't break me. You so caught up in material shit. We both knowing that you can't even get. I mean,
Louis, Louis, all she ever talk about is Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis Vuitton. And nigga, I can't fuck with her no more. Ayo, ayo. I said Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis Vuitton. And nigga, I can't fuck with her no more. Ayo, ayo. She was standing at the baggage claim. First thought, gotta bag this dame. Not knowing she was one of them check what your baggage name types. Anyway, I'm happy that it came off the belt. Dummy ear joint same as the belt. She looked like she came on herself. Shorty, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm checking out her cute face. Thin little waistline. She checking out my suitcase. Like the bitch have K9. Could've took her number. That be like taking bad advice. When you look at her, you looking at a price. As I walked away, she said, that's a nice
Louis, Louis, all she ever talk about is Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis Vuitton. And nigga, I can't fuck with her no more. Ayo, ayo, I mean Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis Vuitton. And nigga, I can't fuck with her no more. Ayo, ayo.
You know the ones that'll order the lobster, go for the champagne. Don't care what you do, but you better do the damn thing if you wanna win the campaign. Cause her company just ain't cheap. What y'all probably ain't peep. You can't keep a shallow bitch if your pockets ain't deep. So I try to be slick and reserve no dinner. Ain't take her to the club, had her meet me at the bar. Let her walk in, people from afar. Gotta let her know, can't keep her in the dark. Cause she'll run a tab up if you let her. And I thought I knew better. Till she say, let me start with a double shot. Hey, bartender, let me get her.
Louis, Louis, all she ever talk about is Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis Vuitton.
That Louis the 13th is like
fuck with her
150 a shot.
Ayo, ayo, I mean Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis, Louis. All she ever talk about is Louis Vuitton. And nigga, I can't fuck with her no more. Ayo, ayo.
And now I finally got you in my bed. Yeah. Girl, I promise I don't mean no disrespect. No. I just don't want this to ever end.
Right. You took longer than I thought you would. Fold under pressure, shit, of course you would. Hope that nigga fuck you when he caught you good. Flying some fly, she came with longitude and latitude. Pouting means she wanted sexy, nasty ass attitude. How you let me taste it, then you take it back. Something to remember, turning me into an addict. You were an Indian giver. Baby hair's a baby face, a trace of some Indian in the plushie. Pull out front the hood and one my hoodies, I ain't give her. Sexy, you say I'm messy, you don't fuck with nothing messy. Taking pictures in my eyes, she Wayne Gretzky. Only do what you let me. Send money so the nails done freshly. Ain't worried about impressing me, what impressed me. But then you get to talking, I hate when you get snappy. Like bitches ain't fucking with me, niggas they can't have me. I was trying to get a curry out 'em. Was what it was, I ain't care about 'em. They ain't on your level, why you worried about 'em? Gang!
Girl, I promise I don't mean no disrespect. No. I just don't want this to ever end. No.
You realer than I thought you were. A little smitten, but of course you were. Thought you was a villain, but this kitten like a sorcerer. It's magical. Better yet, I think it's radical. And you ain't gotta mean no disrespect. The shit is factual. Too bad, brother, I think you done it. Now you got your do-rag color matching my bonnet on and staring in. The shit was apparent then. Had me whipping the McLaren, been civil like Karen since. I ain't big talk, big blue hundreds making them crip walk. Caught the nigga touching my stomach, making that kid talk. And we make a movie then, a super groovy spin, and your Koofy and your Tim's trying to pull my doobie pins. First of all, nigga, I think you toxic. How is it I ever would figure to think you stop it? It's your logic and it's what you do. You say fuck me, I say fuck you too. Now leave our business in the fucking stew. Track this in. Make it your last mention. Don't post me on the gram for them bitches you catfishing. Don't act different. Don't be about these whores. You got me out your head. Now get my ring about the store, nigga. Serious.
This used to only happen in my head. Yeah. And now I finally got you in my bed. Yeah. Girl, I promise I don't mean no disrespect. No. I just don't want this to ever end. No.
What if it is?
What if it ain't? You better make them bitches wait.
Contemplating kissing you before I kiss your
When you
face.
talk about it, demonstrate. Long as you about what you insinuate. Sit it on your face, I make your dinner plate.
I know talk is cheap, so us niggas watch us. How much time you got? Spoiled faces, only get her way because she want a lot.
Yeah, I wanna shout, nigga. I'm gonna run it up, nigga. Don't you ever disrespect me. I have done enough, nigga. I don't count laws, I outsource. House calls, I'm outdoor. Turn trap boys to outlaws from South Bronx to South Ward.
I get it, you got it, you different, you none of them bitches.
Exactly.
This used to only happen in my head. Yeah. And now I finally got you in my bed. Yeah.
He served drugs, he got curves, he got dope, yeah. She do blow, she do bumps, she has fun, yeah. I got beef, I got pressure, I got white, yeah. We too young, we too old, we don't know, they don't know.
Quick story recap, got dirt on my kneecaps. When I got down on one knee, she said no. The end. It's a whole nother guy do things I don't do. I be eating good, turnip greens and tofu. She wanna get high, good treat and cold brews. I like cold brew, not that cold brew. He a drug dealer, his snow ain't cold, dude. They do the same drugs, they love this old news. I've been in love with Shawty since 1-2, and she been calling me best friend since 02. I don't wanna be best friends or homies. Want you to tell me secrets, cuddle up and hold me. I don't smoke weed, but I know how to grow trees. Never rolled a bean, but I know how to sow seeds.
He served drugs, he got curves, he got dope, yeah. She do blow, she do bumps, she has fun, yeah. I got beef, I got pressure, I got white, yeah. We too young, we too old, we don't know, they don't know.
Quick story recap. I never really asked to be her friend for real. Thought she was really pretty since the first day. Saw her crying and I told her I know how she feel. She latched on my arm like Mr. Krabs. Hold on the money, never let me go. I liked how it felt. Her by my side, so I never ever risked her letting go. I never told her how I really felt until I seen her with another man. One thing if they just holding hands, but every time I see him bringing down another ground. How can I compete with that? He the pusher man, it's a her, I'm the evil cat. Always telling her she need to pipe down, but my heart had to tell her put the pipe down. Really hate that he stole my love, hate him more that he ruined her life. Cause now she a druggie for real, and a ball cannot fly with a kite, and a kite cannot fly without wind, and wind does not blow from above. I hate that I only can watch as my kite gets carried by drugs.
He served drugs, he got curves, he got dope, yeah. She do blow, she do bumps, she has fun, yeah. I got beef, I got pressure, I got white, yeah. We too young, we too old, we don't know, they don't know.
I definitely blame myself for the way I'm living now. I chose to give up everything, and I chose to put drugs above everything else, and I also choose to not ask anybody for any help.
And a bigger part of me wants to get high, because there's always going to be a part of me that wants to get high, always. And for the rest of my life, and I know that. Like she said, it's a disease. Like, I'm going to want to get high for the rest of my life.
Are you afraid of dying?
I'm afraid of getting high and dying, is what it is. You know what I mean, right now.
Man, you the black god in the arena, man. Let these peoples understand the full magnitude of what we represent.
Listen, man, this is Monday Night Vibez. Please give me your attention. Please give me your vibe, nothing but good energy in this bitch. Please turn up if you turn up. Please be safe out there in these streets. Let's go.
Let them drown.
Fuck me, fuck you too.
Blue Moon,
Let them drown, let them drown, let them drown. Keep the squares in the surface so it's real niggas round. One more time. Let them drown, make you never back down. Real niggas backstab, what's up? Dude, hey. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. Coming through. Hey. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. Except alarm with the shit. No more sorry for these suckers. Tell them all suck a dick off the rip. Hey, been retarded with the spit. Bought Ricardo too in college. Trying to find a few positions. You don't get it. Hey, with the field, with the bitches. Every class had a 10 in it. So ask my attendance on it. Niggas sucker niggas sneak. This some cool out people too. But I'm too cool for beef with niggas. Just use that to speak to you. But truthfully, who are these niggas? Like really, who are you niggas? Walmart is hiring, but they trying to be Target nigga. Watch how you talking, boy. I'm a boss. You just bossy nigga. Sugar that single tank. Why you so salty, nigga? Pardon the posture, come from reclining with model bitches. Not as in his music. Booster pull up with hollows in a hallelujah. Damn. Let him drown. Team with blood, little nigga, wipe him down. I be with bangers, Michi and Toby, they in the cut. Women C-section, and of course we get in them guts. I keep it G for years, they can't keep it up for months. By way of that double F, got here by that double law. Them fuck niggas fucked up, I fuck they bitch, I might never call. Since niggas love acting, I had them casted with caviar. Sleep with the fishes, look at all the people he feeding. Look at all the zeros he keeping. Look at that Swedish receiving. Be by them people deceiving line. They trifling nigga, my young bitch. Spoon with you, just a knife from a nigga. What you like? What you like? What you like? What you like? You like? Let them drown, let them drown, let them drown. Keep the squares in the surface so it's real niggas round. One more time. Let them drown, make you never back down. Real niggas backstab, what's up? Dude, hey. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you too.
Wale, what up?
Dude,
Real king shit, right?
if it's fuck me, it's fuck you too.
DMV, fuck them other niggas.
Fuck you.
Don't talk about it, be about it. Call me Hush Money Push, you can read about it. Yeah, my portfolio calls polio. Under the hood like a rodeo. Woo! Inside like rodeo. The owner is the model, so the model signing payroll. Yeah, follow me niggas. Nah, fuck that, model me niggas. The Sherlin is Prada. The Pico Chanel powder face like a ghost. Supreme clientele. The first Noel with a scale. My prints in the snow leave a trail. I can't validate what they sold, bro. No, can't put my stamp on the cocoa. No, rather be with Wale and a go-go. DMV shining like it's so glow. Ow!
Let them drown, let them drown, let them drown. Keep the squares in the surface so it's real niggas round. One more time. Let them drown, make you never back down. Real niggas backstab, what's up? Dude, hey. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. Dude, hey. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. Fuck you.
Yes, sir. Ski. I don't know what's going on with the audio with this shit. But fuck it, man. Your uncle ain't gonna let that stop the motherfucking party. Welcome, man. Welcome to the motherfucking. Oh, actually, I don't know why the audio was. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. Excuse your uncle for stopping. We back in this bitch. Vibe with me. Let go!
Josh had a gram in his backpack, we all still kids, we just passed that, a lot done changed since the ass cap, Lil' mama making sure her money good, screw a man, do your dance, this the magic school bus, do at the end with the plan, I'ma count on you, girl, never let them tell you nothing, never let them tell you 2 in a row, that's a man down, I got pressure, I got beef, where he at, point him out, up at 5 in the morning with no handouts, ain't a man, I'm a beast, I'm a legend, wait a second, that's 2 in a row, that's a man down, I got the sauce, I got the drip, who on the phone, riddle me this, I went back to back like Juicy, I'm the man now, all this hate got me in my double bag now, hey, that's 2 in a row, that's 2 in a row, that's 2 in a row, that's a man down, that's 2 in a row, that's 2 in a row, that's 2 in a row. That's a man down. This that MOA, this for MK, go on strike a pose, never second place, thought I did it twice, cut like Jerry Rice, now I'm in my pocket, this that team rocket, whoa, yeah, 8 pot, called the kettle black, yeah, you might not like me, but you can't deny I murder tracks, my girl be tryna fight me, cause I never let her catch me, like I keep my bros behind me, I trust the gang and they got my back, whoa, Tommy love, ayo, yeah, you love me too, but I swear it's not to say no, the team don't move, that's the highest, got me say so, and Stella won't rule till I make it back on my way back, my passion, I love my mama, I hold her tight, for my mama, I'm by that action, she by my side, if it's drama, then you a past tense, in my eyes, latest fashion, I put my mama into my boy, down, 2 in a row, that's a man down, I got pressure, I got beef, where he at, point him out, up at 5 in the morning with no handouts, ain't a man, I'm a beast, I'm a legend, wait a second, that's 2 in a row, that's a man down, I got the sauce, I got the drip, who on the phone, riddle me this, I went back to back like Juicy, I'm the man now, all this hate got me in my double bag now, 8, 2 in a row, that's a man down,
Whoa, yo, family, welcome. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, do y'all need one more? We need one more. You get the vibe right. Come on, man. We're gonna turn it up one time for the one time, man. Come on, let's do it. I'm with it. Give me your energy, give me the vibe. It's Monday Night Vibez, and if you did not know, I am. Let's get it.
I done fell in love with a Dottie. Don't get her confused, nigga, she was on my body. She was shaking it like Meg, so I call her my little hottie. I only got her gram, but I think her name is Tati. One thing I know that she's a eater. That's why I gotta fuck, then I leave her. Cause I can never cuff on the skis. She give me head, I'm like, oh, Jesus. One thing I know that I don't need her. That head good, so I won't leave her. I make that pussy sing like Rita. She giving me the turn to a demon. I beat that pussy good, she like, Bring her to my hood, she like, Try to kick her out, she like, Turn that shit around, it's like, bom. I beat that pussy good, she like, Bring her to my hood, she like, Try to kick her out, she like, Turn that shit around, it's like, bom. But one thing I know that she's a eater. That's why I gotta fuck, then I leave her. Cause I can never cuff on the skis. She give me head, I'm like, Jesus. One thing I know that I don't need her. That head good, so I won't leave her. I make that pussy sing like a reader. She get with me and turn to a demon. I beat that pussy good. She like Bring her to my hood. She like I try to kick her out. She like Turn that shit around. It's like bom bom bom. Beat that pussy good. She like Bring her to my hood. She like Try to kick her out. She like Turn that shit around. It's like bom bom bom. This ain't no love song.
Bitch, this ain't no love song. Yes, sir. Ski! Yo, what the fuck is poppin', family? Holy. Yo, welcome. Like I said before, if you don't know who I am. And I'm having a blessed motherfucking Monday, man. It's been a vibe. It's been lit, man. I'm so glad. I'm so thankful to be back streaming, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, tapping in. They know. They know. Yo, listen, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, tapping in, kicking it, man. Like, I don't know what y'all doing out there right now. Shout out to the people just getting off. Shout out to the people just getting up. Shout out to the people up there getting to that bread, to that moolah. Shout out to the, who else we got to shout out? The teachers. We shouting out the school bus drivers, the lunch ladies. You know what I'm saying? Who else we shouting out? The goddamn, I don't know who else we shouting out. Hey, yo, but what the fuck is poppin'? What's good, chat? Yo, I'm so fucking, there's so much, we ain't been here in a minute. And your uncle's still a little tight about my Falcons losing. So I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not in the best mood, but I came here to chat with y'all. So hopefully y'all made me feel better. We got a few things to talk about since we've been gone. Fuck it, man. We just gonna get into serious shit. Might as well just start it off, because we just gonna start it off with the topic that we ain't covered, because we ain't been here to cover shit. It's been crazy outside. It's been nuts outside. Listen, fam, we ain't coming here and talk about it, and there's no need to break it down on such a deep level anymore, just because y'all, yo, buddy got I ain't even gonna read. No, I'm not. Listen, if you don't know, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna just give y'all the actual factuals about it real quick. Before Charlie Kirk, you may know him, you may not know him. As you can see from his page, well, it doesn't say what he was, but he's basically a speaker and a kind of like, what is it, a right-wing kind of like MAGA activist. And he pretty much went around to colleges and did shit like this.
Pregnant.
Oh, you don't happen to get pregnant. It's like not like getting COVID.
I know how it works. I know how it works.
You don't get the flu.
I know.
How about this? You take responsibility for your orgasms and stop eliminating people smaller than you.
So you're saying I should carry a baby and ruin my collegiate life? How
about this? Instead of saying ruin, first of all, babies are a blessing. Stop talking at them as if they're some sort of annoyance.
I will have to drop out of college.
Number two, if you play certain games, you win certain prizes. If you're going to go have sex...
So you're saying I should drop out of college to support my child instead of supporting my life?
I'm saying if you're going to engage in coitus, in the practice of having children, you might end up with a baby. So know that. And guess what? You don't need to have sex before you get married. It's not like showering. It's not like eating.
Are you married?
Yes, with 2 beautiful children.
Wow, good for you.
I could tell you're not married.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
If I just...
So, I'm not trying to characterize this dude to whoever may like him, dislike him. Personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I first came across, your uncle first came across Charlie one day. I was on Instagram scrolling, and I must have been in like a West Midtown Atlanta. And it all of a sudden just started giving me the craziest algorithms. And let me see if I can find.
Do you believe that being here in America here is a right or a privilege?
is a right and a...
Okay, so he basically all the stuff MAGA people hate.
A woman is somebody who identifies as a woman.
Got it. So that's not a definition. That's like saying a table is something that identifies as a table. Give me an objective definition of what a woman is.
If I decided right now that I wanted to identify as a woman, I would be a woman.
Okay, but that doesn't answer the question.
I know, but right now I'm a man, right? So if that happened right now, I'd be a woman. So once a person makes the decision to identify as a woman,
got it. No,
they're a woman.
That's a separate issue. What is a woman?
That's the definition.
No, I know, but you have to tell me what.
A person who identifies themselves as a woman.
But you have how do you know that they are that thing?
How do I don't need to know what they. I can ask them if I want to know.
But there needs to be. You need to tell me what that thing is, though.
Somebody who. Okay, sorry, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere.
Well, no, it's important because it's like saying a giraffe is a thing that looks like a giraffe, or a coyote is a thing that looks like a coyote. It's called circular reasoning. You have to give me a actual definition.
I don't have to. I did give you a definition.
No. You said that a woman is something that thinks they're a woman. That doesn't give me a definition. What is a woman?
I think a woman is somebody who identifies as a woman.
Got it. So that's not a definition. That's like saying a table is something that identifies as a table. Give me an objective definition.
So basically, this is on his page still. So this is something he believed in. So when, like I was saying, I was riding around West Midtown, got great food over there. My algorithm just started algorithming, and somehow this dude popped up, and I started watching his videos. Basically, him just debating back and forth with niggas that just, let's keep it a stack, MAGA people who don't really, their morals and values, he is basically their spokesperson who speaks out for what they believe in. Marriage, abortion rights, fucking pro-gun, all that stuff is what this dude believed in. And you know what I'm saying? Someone felt very strongly about his opinions. And this is I didn't characterize them. These are just the videos that are literally pinned, that he pinned himself, that he wanted to be known for. You know what I'm saying? These are his, you know what I'm saying, ideologies that he believes in, that he felt so strongly he would go around the country and speak to the youth of America about his ideologies and beliefs. But let me just give you the facts. Charlie Kirk, an activist, founder of Turning Point USA, was speaking at an outdoor event on the campus of Utah Valley, Utah Valley University. This was a part of his America comeback tour, when basically around 12:23 p.m. local time, after being asked about mass shootings and transgender Americans, he was fatally shot in the neck. He was assassinated. They're saying he died from the wound. The death sparked national media attention, political responses, public outrage, and basically it was just like the George Floyd event, which he was pretty much known for speaking about. It literally kind of threw America in an uproar, like, yo, this is so crazy. And honestly, your uncle lives real life, so I didn't have the time, or, you know, I'm running around doing other things. I didn't have the time to come in here and speak about it, but I spoke about it in my inner circle. This got to everybody, so I didn't even feel the need to come here and explain to y'all what happened. Y'all already know what the fuck happened. Buddy got popped in the craziest way. And the suspect, Tyler James Robinson, who was 22 years old, he was also from Washington. He was also from Utah, and he was arrested 33 hours after the shooting. It's been crazy. Y'all, I know y'all have seen it. I know y'all heard about it. Y'all may not want the same information, but I'm just giving it to the people, my family who ain't been talking about it. Because this shit got to everyone so fast. I'm debating with my pops about this shit. We over here chatting. My mom had to basically hang up the phone on us because we was about to get into a heated back-and-back debate about some whole other shit. But basically, it was stemming from, like, me personally, your uncle's feelings about this whole situation. I don't have to believe in anything you're talking about. I don't have to care about you as a person. I don't have to care about your existence. But one thing that I'm just not moving I'm 10 toes on is I don't think nobody should be shot execution style from a sniper on a roof. I think that, me personally, no pun intended, that's overkill. You're wildin'. This nigga wasn't accused of hurting babies. We gonna talk about that later, about this David nigga. We gonna get into that. That's why I don't even want to stay on this too long, because we got other shit to get to. But I never think it's cool. I come on here, I talk shit about everyone. In reality, I don't give a fuck about none of the people I be talking about. I just think it's entertainment. That's what this shit is. It's entertainment. I kind of felt the shit to me, because I don't necessarily come on here and talk about my views like I don't, this whole transgender whole little spiel that he just had with this young man, or I don't even want to misgender Holmes. Like I don't know what they is. You feel me? But like some people find this back and forth like debate shit this shit mad entertaining for me.
What's so funny?
Regardless of what I believe.
The same question, worded word for word. Do you guys coordinate this ahead of time?
I think it's just common sense.
No, I think you guys must have like a group chat of all the guys that don't have girlfriends.
Well, yeah.
What's so funny? I keep getting the same question, worded word.
Yo, niggas take college kids to be so sophisticated and listen, I just came from speaking with my professor about anatomy and quantum physics. Like, nigga, I don't care. like, but there still is like nigga, you niggas is in a group chat. Like,
for word, do you guys coordinate this ahead of time?
I think it's just common sense.
No, I think you guys must have like a group. You don't believe in objective morality, right?
I personally don't.
Okay. Was the Holocaust objectively wrong?
Objectively, no, but it would have been better if it didn't happen, because most people wouldn't want that to happen.
So that's where we are on different planets. And that's okay. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying.
Did fam just say? Fam asked him like, "Yo, was the Holocaust objectively like a wrong thing?" Fam said, "I mean, no." Like, this shit is entertaining for me. Like, some people may not have like a dark sense of humor. Me personally, I enjoy a little bit of dark sense of humor. It breaks the monotony from like all, like there's like a Kodak quote that I love, like where he's like, "Yo, homie," like shit ain't always peaches and oranges and rainbows and sunshines, nigga. Like sometimes life be, hold on, Kodak Black, it's my shit. Life ain't ice cream. Life say yay. It's my shit. Hold up.
Just pray. Every day in life ain't supposed to be, oh, hooray, yay, ice cream. Life gonna keep life, man, homie. What? Pick your head up, stick your chest out, homie. That. Just pray. Every day in life ain't supposed to be.
Nah, facts. Hey, like word, like life ain't always the greatest, man. And like, listen, man. I just objectively, like, that's what me and my pops was talking about. Like, he had strong feelings, like, yo, like, how a lot of black people, I ain't even gonna just, like, cap, like, a lot of black people felt like, yo, good for him. Like, fuck him. Like, even some female got expelled, some dude got expelled for, like, going up to the campus statue and, like, reenacting the dude getting shot and all that other shit. Like, dude got expelled for that, because some people may not understand, but it's like, a university is not going to have you do that on their campus. And be like, yo, what university did this happen at? And they're like, oh, Arizona State University, y'all allow this. This is the type of students you're, trying to matriculate to becoming active members of society. Like, they're not going to want that type of publicity. So, of course, they expelled these people, suspended them. But however you felt about Charlie Kirk, because a lot of black people felt like, yo, fuck this nigga, he deserved it, fuck this nigga, whatever. He was talking about George Floyd. No one could talk about George Floyd, etc., etc. And I don't rock with none of the shit he said about George Floyd. That shit was kind of crazy. Like, and to like at his children is crazy. And that's why a lot of people felt like, oh, after George Floyd passed away, you added his children with like, you would like leave him alone. Like that's how people felt. And it's like a lot of people when Charlie Kirk passed, a lot of people like, yo, his kids, y'all, like he has kids, like, and that's kind of was my point. Like, yo, like I don't really give a fuck who you is and how much fucked up shit you've done. Like, there is a soft spot. Like, at some point, that person like wants to go home and see his kids. So I have like a little sympathy there. But like the other shit is like, I still feel like, nigga, a sniper on the roof, like a nigga don't deserve to die like that for just speaking. There's no proof that he went out and physically hurt somebody. They invited him to Utah University to speak. Someone had to pay this man to come there. So, like, maybe you should be mad at the person who booked him there. I don't fucking know. But the suspect, like we were talking about, Tyler James Robinson, 22 years old. He was arrested. He used a bolt action Mansour rifle, specifically a point. Damn. Allegedly, it was gifted to his family by his grandfather or something. I don't know. Y'all all know the crazy details. Allegedly, they were saying that the shooter had like a trans roommate that he admitted all this shit to, or like some trans girl he was dealing with, and I don't know, man. I seen the text. The text was crazy. He was like, yo, you remember when I was writing on the bullets? It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm not gonna pull that shit up because I really want to get off this shit. I just started the stream with this shit, but why I got to this, basically they had the Charlie Kirk memorial today. Kirk memorial service, and all the big people showed up, man. You know your boy had to pop out. You know your man's had to pop out. You know your man's Trumpito had to hop. You know he had to pull up. This shit was 4 hours, gang. Jesus. A lot of people talking. I want to see, when did his wife come out? They said there was like performances and shit. They said it was like the BT.
What we heard this week is one of Charlie's favorite songs.
What was Charlie's favorite song?
This is what John 1 says about Jesus.
Oh shit, y'all listen.
In the beginning,
I love
the Word
Christian
already
rock. I don't know about
existed.
y'all. I love me some Christian
The
rock.
Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Listen, man, vibes at the funeral.
Because they all were made in God's image.
So I go to college campuses and there's a lot of air.
Yo, I know someone sat through all 4 of these hours. But that nigga look like a thumb. We trying to get to, yeah, I'm saying we trying to get to the Donald Trump Jr. He of course spoke as well. We trying to get to you. Oh no, is that him or is that the vice president? That's the vice. What's the vice president name? J.D. Vance. That's his name. J.D. Vance. Listen, man, the memes they got about J.D. Vance, boy, yeah, they be cooking that nigga.
The truth.
What was the old vice president? Who was the old one that kept falling asleep? Pence.
Mike Pence.
Is it Mike Pence?
Mike Pence.
Hold on, Mike Pence. That nigga was just always sleeping, dog. Bro, fam was always knocked, bro. This nigga was always taking a good nappy nap, bro. This nigga is hilarious, bro. No way. Hold on. Damn, they not letting me be great. Bro, look at fam. Bro was always just dozing off. I liked him. He was weird. He was like the weird vice president that was like Mormon He would like call his wife mother and all types of. I fucked with him, bro. He was like he's like White Spice. Like, you know, like I don't know what type of seasonings my Caucasian brethren use, but I'm calling it White Spice. He's the White Spice America needed. Like when you want to spice it up in a white household, all you need is some Pence in that bitch. I swear to God. Yo, nah, Mike Pence is but yeah, this new vice president, I don't know about him. I don't know. And did the big dog come out? Oh, I think this is his wife right here.
Read the Bible again. Go to church next Sunday, and the Sunday after, and courageous for your family.
He got his Turning Point USA. He was a founder. Oh, hold up. Is that Big T? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, not the fireworks! This nigga came out like a wrestler, nigga. Hey! Oh no, this is sad. No, this is sad. Now I know some of my niggas, y'all like, yo, fuck them white tears. Chill, fam. She just lost her husband, father of the kids. Come on, man. You gotta feel that. Your whole perspective. Nigga said, fuck them white tears. That's crazy. Y'all can't do that. Nah, come on, man. Bro, did they have... See, it's gonna make it so much crazier if they didn't have fireworks for the wife.
To be an American.
Bro, this nigga... did he take Hulk Hogan's theme?
Please welcome to the stage the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Yo, the crowd is going nuts. Yo, not the fire. It's me.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I've worked for all my life. And I had to start
Yo,
again.
if a nigga come out to fireworks at my funeral, nigga, y'all didn't wheel me out with like a bigger fireworks display. You got me fucked up.
To be living here today.
Bro, don't none of my brothers get a fucking fireworks salute at my funeral, bro. This is craziness.
And I'm proud to be an American
for this.
where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died,
they got that
who
nigga surrounded
gave
by
that right to
bulletproof
me.
glass. They
And I
not
gladly
playing.
stand up next to you and defend her still.
Let me turn that down. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, listen, man. Everyone, the word on the curb is they saying they trying to turn this shit political. They trying to make his death like super political, and I really just think it was. I was having this conversation the other day. Like, I just think it's a mental health issue in America, dog. We just gotta say it. Like, the president just gotta come out and be like, yo, bro, y'all are tweaking out there. Y'all need help, cause if y'all out there tweaking out, losing your minds, who gonna build the country? Somebody need to say it at some point. I'm just saying. It's none of my business, but this nigga's still singing.
That I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know.
Bro, get this Huey Newton ass nigga the fuck. Get this Tony Bennett ass nigga. Frank Sinatra face ass. Bro, this is a lot of fucking fireworks, G. Yo, this definitely came out of some of y'all's checks. No cap.
I love this land. Sing it.
Yo, imagine looking on your tax return. It's like fireworks, pyro.
And I'm proud to be an American. Where
Bro.
at least I
Nigga ain't said a single fucking word. And nothing but fireworks. Inside a bulletproof shield. At a nigga's funeral. Bro, Charlie up there, bro. They putting on a show for that boy. Charlie, wherever he at, watching this, like...
this land, God bless the USA.
Beautiful, beautiful, very nice, very nice, very nice. Give me a hug, guys. Give me a hug. We going for it. We going for it. We going for it. Okay, double hug. Okay, double handshake hug. Pull it in. Pull it in. Okay, all right. Clap, clap, clap. That's crazy. They like that perfect. So get to the bulletproof shield. Get to the bulletproof dome. Get to the bulletproof dome.
Well, I want to thank you very much, Lee. You've been there from the beginning with us, Lee, and we appreciate it. Nobody can sing that song like Lee Greenwood. Thank you very much, Lee, very much for being here.
Yo, actually, there's mad other niggas who could sing that way better. Nigga Ray J could sing that bitch better than him. Jeremiah could sing that bitch better than him. Holy
And his voice
shit.
has not changed, you know? Pretty amazing. And a special thank you to Erica, because today, America is a nation in grief, a nation in shock, and a nation in mourning. Less than 2 weeks ago, our country was robbed of one of the brightest lights of our times, a giant of his generation, and above all, a devoted husband, father, son, Christian, and patriot. Charles James Kirk was heinously murdered by a radicalized, cold-blooded monster for speaking the truth that was in his heart. He was violently killed because he spoke.
Just real quick, I'm so sorry. Just so chat, just let me know if I'm tripping. I'm just listening to what he was radicalized. He didn't say about who yet. Excuse me, my bad. He didn't say about who yet. But y'all know. Y'all
Look for freedom and justice, for God, country, for reason, and for common sense. He was assassinated because he lived bravely, he led boldly, and he argued brilliantly without apology. He did what was right for our nation. And so on that terrible day, September 10th, 2025, our greatest evangelist for American liberty became immortal. He's a martyr now for American freedom. I know I speak for everyone here today when I say that none of us will ever forget Charlie Kirk, and neither now will history.
I don't think he's done. He'll come back.
Because while Charlie has been reunited with his Creator in heaven, his voice on earth will echo through the generations, and his name will live forever in the eternal chronicle of America's greatest patriots. He will live forever. To Charlie's incredible and beautiful widow, Erica, we know the weight of this monumental loss is almost unbearable. But even in the midst of heartache and pain too great to even fathom, you have somehow found the strength and deep faith to be a comfort to millions and millions of people. And thank you very much, Erica. Thank you very much.
We're gonna speed it up a little bit, Seth.
Today, an entire nation wraps its loving arms around you and your beautiful children. We share in your immense and overwhelming sorrow, and we vow that we'll do everything we can to ensure that these children grow up in a land where their father is honored and revered as a great American hero. That's what he is.
To Charlie's parents who lost their beloved son, and to the entire Kirk family, we know that no words can ever be enough to fill the void he leaves behind. That's the void that just can't be filled. But I hope the extraordinary outpouring of emotion over these past 11 days has comforted you with the knowledge that your son brought more good and love into this world in his 31 short years than most people, even very, very successful people, can bring in a lifetime. Charlie Kirk loved America with everything he had, and as we can see so clearly today, America loved Charlie Kirk. And he could always draw a big crowd. Look at this today. Look at what's going on. This is a big crowd.
Yo, he will never not point out when there's a big crowd. Like, never. Hold on. I wanted to slow it down just a little. He was getting to something that I felt was concerning.
Here today we have the Vice President of the United States, J.D. Vance. We have the Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, Mike Johnson. We have countless members of the United States Senate, and I'm sorry I'm not going to introduce you, but I'll be up here. They're all over the place. And likewise, the House of Representatives, they're all over this big stadium. This is not an arena, this is a stadium. A great cabinet, and this stadium packed with rafters of people, not to mention the one across the street that also has tens of thousands of people, and they're watching us on screen right now. And I'm sorry we couldn't get you in. If anybody would like to give up your seat, please walk across the street. But this is like an old-time revival, isn't it? An old-time revival. For millions of Americans, especially young people, it is agonizing and unthinkable to say goodbye to a patriot whose heart still had so much to give. It's so much. Raised in the suburbs of Chicago, Charlie was filled with a patriotic spirit from his youth, and he was an all-American in everything he did. And one of the last things he said to me is, "Please, sir, save Chicago. We're going to do that. We're going to save Chicago from horrible crime." In high school, he was the quarterback of the football team and the captain of the basketball team. He was a good athlete. A lot of people don't know that about Charlie. He was an Eagle Scout who spent his school lunch breaks listening to another champion for liberty, somebody that he greatly admired, Rush Limbaugh. 3 years, and life started getting a little. Can help their child, their beautiful child. And it was Charlie who was among the first to speak to me about a man from Ohio by the name of J.D. Vance. Have you ever heard of him? He's doing a good job. But Charlie would often call me, sometimes the night before a big event, the other side of the country. And he'd ask me and say, do you think you could come and speak at the event? The following day, right? I'd say, Charlie, I'm the President of the United States. You want me to travel 4 hours by plane? And you know, sometimes I did it. He was a very good guy. He was a very convincing guy. He didn't stop. But he would ask for things like that. "Sir, could you be here tomorrow in California?" I said, "Charlie, give me a break, please." He just wouldn't stop. And he succeeded. But I almost always went because you never wanted to let Charlie down. He worked so hard. You just didn't want to let him down. I felt guilty. It'd make me feel very guilty. Political left lunatics may have all the money in the world, but they could never outwork me. So candidates would get 4%. No, we did unbelievably with young people. And he was a big, big factor. That's exactly what he did. The more success Charlie had, and he was getting more and more successful, the more dangerous his mission became. On campuses all over the country, his quest for open dialogue was met with menacing hate. There were bomb threats, pulled fire alarms, and countless rage-filled radicals who tried to shout him down. It was nasty. I used to say, "Charlie, this is nasty stuff you're doing." At one event, police had to build barricades to protect students from an angry mob of thugs. Many of these people, by the way, are paid a lot of money to do this. They're agitators. They're paid agitators. Remember that? When you see they all have the same beautifully printed sign, every sign is identical, comes out of a top-level print shop. That's not the signs that are made in somebody's basement. Those are paid for by very bad people, and hopefully we're going to be finding out through the DOJ who those people are. At another college, Antifa terrorists shattered windows, threw rocks, and tried to storm the building where Charlie was speaking. It was a really bad one. Often dozens of police officers Charlie for a simple reason, because he was winning, and he was winning big. He was taking over college campuses, colleges that had, in theory, only very liberal, or as they like to say, progressive. I call them liberal, but they like to call themselves, because such a beautiful word, progressive. They're the opposite of progressive, if you think about it. But they were really nasty, and he would go into these colleges all of a sudden within 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm off this. There's so much other more shit to talk about, but yeah, however you felt about him, man. Me personally, uncle, that shit lame as fuck. Like, killing a nigga for speaking, like, to me, lame as a fuck. A nigga should not die for speaking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know words have power. I know words have consequences. Words become real things. But killing a nigga like that, I have more respect for you if you got up on him with a little, you know what I'm saying? I have way more respect for you. But like that? Nah. You a bitch. You are a bitch. What else we gonna get to, man? Let's get to some more fun shit, bro. Let's get to some more fun shit. Barty! Come on, man. Big Barty. Am I the Drama? Out now. Out motherfucking now, man. Come on now. Let's get it, brother. Hey, hey, hey! Boy! Bow, bow, bow. Damn! She ain't say shit when niggas was out here, bitches was out here fucking hers. Stop playing with Big Barty, man. Come on now. Yes, like I said, man, Cardi B's Am I the Drama is out now. I'm not sure if I have my facts right. It's like 6 to 7 years since her last album. Let me just go and it's like 7, yeah. It's like 7 years since Cardi's last album, Invasion of Privacy. She came back with Am I the Drama. It is a 23-song, 1 hour and 11-minute project with a lot of new tracks. I do see on there Up and WAP is on there. Those are her two big already triple, quadruple platinum already. So this album, of course, has already gone platinum, but she got a lot of tracks on there. It's straight fire. She got features from Summer Walker, Selena Gomez, Lizzo, Cash Cobain, Lourdes, Janet Jackson, and Tyla. And you can also add Megan Thee Stallion because she was on WAP. But I'm not gonna lie, your Uncle already listened to this shit. She got some shit on here. She got some shit for everybody on here. For y'all, for the Dominican aunties in the Bronx, she got some on there for y'all. For the white girls who feel like they a little ghetto sometime, she got something for you on there. Go check that. Pick It Up featuring Selena Gomez. Shit go crazy. She got something for her eccentric black girls. You know what I'm saying? That What's Going On with Lizzo. Go check that out. You gonna love it. She got some shit for the slizzy bitches. You know what I'm saying? Go check that Better Than You. That Cash Cobain. She got a little bit for everything. But one thing she most definitely got on this album is smoke for every single bitch in existence. Holy shit. I cannot lie to you. When I heard this, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can listen to the album like 2-3 times already. Probably 4. And one thing that I got across is that she don't fuck with none of you bitches. She hates y'all. She think y'all broke. Y'all don't know what vintage and whatever the fuck. I don't even know. She really on there going crazy. But what else we gonna say? I mean, as y'all seen in the video. Hold on. Oh. Can't even play that, man. Can't even. can't play Cardi music on the stream, but yeah, man, like you guys seen in the video, man, Cardi is pregnant, man. She got on Gayle King and let everybody know that she is pregnant with Stefon Diggs' baby. Cardi B, Stefon, Gayle King.
Now to our exclusive interview with rap superstar. That would be the one and only Cardi B. Back in 2019, what, if anything, you want to share about that? Safe?
Very safe. In both ways, physically. I mean, like, you see how big he is.
Yes, yes, I did see, yes. You have a song on your new album. I can't wait for people to hear the new music, but there's a song called Safe.
Yeah.
Is he somebody that makes you feel safe?
But what's next? What we doing again? We do it again. We have to do it again all the time. It's not like we're never like comfortable. We just want to keep doing it. And that's just how we both are.
You have a song on your new album. I can't wait for people to hear the new music, but there's a song called Safe.
Yeah.
Is he somebody that makes you feel safe?
Very safe. In both ways. Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man were very supportive of each other.
You know, there was all sorts of speculation. Is she not? Did you decide that you weren't ready to talk about it? What was your thinking there? Why did you think, okay, now I'm going to talk about it?
By the way, now that I talked about it, y'all better get my album. Y'all wanted to know, right? Now y'all know. Now y'all can buy my album so I could buy Pampers and diapers and all that type of stuff. I told ya, now go support my album because I'm a mother of 4 now.
Yes.
But no, I just was like, can I just say it on my own time? Like, I'm not hiding.
On my own time,
like on my own time. Yeah, it's like on my own terms. Let me close some deals first. You know what I'm saying? Let me close some deals first. And it's like, you know what? You don't really want to say right away that you're pregnant. Like, it's like, let me see a couple of more sonograms. Let my baby be healthy. And you know what's so crazy? I haven't till today. Matter of fact, I have to tell them this week before this interview come out. I haven't even told my parents.
No way, Cardi.
I haven't told my parents. They just be looking.
That's crazy. Your parents finding out. I mean, yeah, that is a little crazy telling your parents on Gayle King. Not gonna hold you.
You know what I mean? Like,
Cardi. Wait. Back up. Why haven't you told them?
Because I'm scared of them. I'm very scared of them.
That's mad funny. That's mad funny. I don't know. Like, Cardi is so natural. It seems to me like everything she does is so calculated, but it also seems like that's just her for real. Like, she just, yeah, I'm scared of them. I'm not gonna lie, man. The only thing like I really don't understand about like the whole Cardi B and Offset like divorce separation type thing is like, I don't even know if anyone really is asking this question. Like, what happens to, like, because they were together for a very long time. They had a family together. Offset had his own kids before he got with Cardi B, and they had their first child. But like do you just stop being mom to like Offset's other kids that you was being mom to? Is that just like stop? You just like check on your kids and you say like, yo, fuck his kids. Is that what? I don't know how that is.
It just depends on the relationship that
I don't know, because she's saying like, she's saying like they're beefing, like they're like, he won't sign that. So basically Cardi is with the rumor mill. This is what Fee from Gossip of the City is telling us. TTT. Where my niece taught me to clock the T shit. So fuck anybody out there be like, hey nigga, you gay. Nigga, we clocking shit. Clocking tea, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? But yes, I clocked the tea. And basically, they're saying like Offset won't sign the divorce because he wants Cardi to pay off his taxes or some shit, and he wanna get like one of her houses and the settlement, and just some whole other shit. I don't know if this is how true this is. I don't know if it's been confirmed or anything like that. But holy shit. Cardi is on. Let's see what Cardi's saying about this tour.
I had to go to the bathroom sneak. I'm still in the meet and greet to let y'all know that there are independent record stores. They have my albums and my CDs, and I'm gonna post it on where you could get it all over the United States, because that's very important.
Crazy right
and then
now.
On top of that,
how's she doing all this pregnant?
And then on top
I mean,
of
I know
that,
she's done this
like,
before pregnant, but it
you
seems
could
like
buy
she's
my
doing way
album
more.
digitally, like on iTunes and all that stuff, Amazon and all that stuff, or you could.
Okay. Look, independent. I'm talking about the album. Oh, I thought it was tour dates. I guess she's just showing where in these cities you can get her album, the actual physical record. She's still them. I ain't gonna lie, them records look kind of fire. It's like red. Listen, man, she put out a good project, man, and she's really pushing it. But a really good project, actually, man. Like she's pushing it, and I'm happy for Cardi. I'm just a little concerned with how how life is gonna go, cause like, yeah, it's all cool now, but like, hold on, this is Cardi speaking on the divorce
happens.
thing.
It's life.
Hold on.
It was somebody else. So what? That happens. It's life. Let me tell you something. I did things the correct way the first time. I fell in love. I got 2 rings in my finger. I lasted 7 years. 7 years that I didn't have to last with somebody with. I lasted 7 years. No, I'm legally separated. The only reason why I'm still married is because somebody wants me to pay for the taxes. Y'all want to know the tea? The only way I could get out of my marriage if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that. This is not no love shit. And like I said, I'm not gonna stop living my life because on a contract, I'm practically still married because somebody want to hold me hostage if I don't give them millions of dollars to get out of it. So that's what I'm going through in life. However, I'm not gonna live my life. Y'all want me to remarry?
So pretty much she gave us that tea on why they won't divorce. Pretty much the same thing I just said. But I am a little just concerned just because she had this to say about basically someone in the comments saying like, yo, like this nigga Stefon is having, like, he just had a baby, like, and there was like a picture of him coming out the hospital with like a newborn baby or something, and like he just has a newborn baby, he finna have a newborn baby with Cardi, like how she gonna figure it out? And she said,
Barbara, this is Shirley. Yeah, busy. Hi. Yeah, that's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out, bitch. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Yeah, busy. Hi.
Yeah, basically said, nah, like, I'm not going anywhere. This my nigga. This my man. I ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Listen, man. Same like NBA Youngboy. He be having like 13 bitches with him, following him around state to state in every tour. And like, listen, man. Cardi says she is okay with being a part of the roster as long as she's the main on the roster. Is I think that's, I'm trying to pick up what she putting down. You tell me if I misread that chat. I feel like she's saying she cool with the bitches as long as she main bitch. I don't know. Listen, man. We gotta ask Stefon about this. Stefon, is Cardi cool with the other bitches? Is she cool with the bitches? What else we just gonna get into? We need let's get into Dame Dash at the Breakfast Club. Probably one of the greatest interviews I've seen in a long time.
Proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening.
Okay. Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man.
Wendy's not my OG.
Can you
That's
stop?
funny, though.
Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah, at one point.
So she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace, and you should also give her props out of respect. Because we have different trauma, like we're different. Like I'm not the kind of guy that would I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped, and it ain't no disrespect. But I kind of think you're gay.
Wait. I never seen a nigga say, nigga, I'm proud to get my ass whipped. Bro, what? Nigga, that sound like some hard head ass shit, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? If it's 7 niggas, and I don't know what these random niggas who got a problem with me want, bro, so you want to be tough and stay there? Or you want to be alive and live another day? What if you ain't had your shit on you? What if you know what I'm saying? What if you didn't feel like scrapping 7 niggas? I ain't know what them 7 niggas had in store for me. The fuck? That sounds a little crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
This is hilarious. I love
you're
what
gay.
you're doing. This is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is is very feminine, and you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Do you think he's masculine?
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody, and this is what I don't get, actually, because every single time someone says like, oh nigga, that's gay, or they say like no homo, like, and then they have to clarify like, nah, but I fuck with gay people. Like, why is it when like y'all clarify like, nah, I love gay people, like gay people my friends, like gay people work for me, like hold on, let me see, where's the clip where Young Thug says like, let me see what Thug said.
I'm now around gay people every day because they work for me. I don't got no problem with them. I don't got no problem with gay people. Gay people work for me right now. I'm damn near around gay people every day because they work for me. I don't got no problem with them. I don't hate that I even brought this shit. I don't want you to take it out, but I hate I even brought it up because I don't even want the LGBT.
They get what you're saying.
I don't even want that community to even think that I'm against them. I'm overly with y'all folks. I don't got no.
See, when people do that and they make it like they call someone gay, but they do it as like an insult, like they throw being gay as an insult, and it's like, if you're using it as an insult, does that mean like you feel a way towards gay people? I don't know. It just seemed a little weird. So like when Dame was just calling Charlamagne gay, and then Dame was like, nah, it's not even about being gay. Like, you just, like, I'm okay with gay people as long as like they're out and they tell you like they gay. But you just closeted gay, and I don't rock with you because you gay. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, do you fuck with gay people? Do you not like gay people? Like, are you gay? Like, what's going on?
The problem, Dame, I have with you is you're a businessman and an entrepreneur.
I don't care what your problem
When people have a question to you, you don't want to ask the question, and exactly what you do to people.
I did answer.
You are a chatty patty. Right?
No, I'm not. Okay, let's do this. Can I talk? Let me answer that. Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
No, you can't come speaking. Like we just said, we're gonna set boundaries. I respected you. Respect me.
That's what Dame wanted. I know. You wanted to come in here and call this.
He said boundaries. He said some chatty patty stuff that's absolutely not true.
So let's address it. Let's unpack it. Let's unpack it. Let's unpack it. Let's pause. Let's talk about it. Okay. So a lot of the things you say on here are not true. A lot. And I'm saying what I'm seeing in the algorithm is that you're being investigated for RICO, and that there were people around you that are getting charged. So why? Let me ask you a question. Of course, I don't expect you. Bottom line is, I already know you're going to fold if they come for you. You tell them. We already know that.
The SEC,
anyway,
FBI,
do not show that. Are you crazy?
You walking with the letter?
Sometimes let Dame make you say,
But this is the thing. No, hold on. You have to prove facts because he can't prove facts.
I can't?
No.
Everything I say, I be having on tape.
It's not factual.
What's not factual that I said?
Nothing that you said is factual.
So I'm not the chairman of Revolt?
I don't know. I haven't seen the Dateline yet.
Bro, Dame came up there and said he was the president of Revolt. Revolt came out and said, nah, you're not.
If you guys look at my Instagram, I've been editing for 6 months. Stupid.
I don't believe it.
Because you're dumb. How would you know you're in this coffin every day, Count Dumbula?
I want to wear your suit in my coffin.
But I'm talking to you about. Wait.
Count Dumbula.
Wait. How should I know? I never heard of these.
So when we ask the question,
I'm talking to him now. See what you're doing? Girls do that. Let me say this. If you guys look at my Instagram, I've been editing for 6 months. Stupid.
I don't believe it.
Because you're dumb. How would you know you're in this coffin every day, Count Dumbula?
I want to wear your suit in my coffin.
Killed that.
But I'm talking to you about. Wait. How should I know? I never heard of these.
So when we ask the question,
I'm talking to him now. See what you're doing? Girls do that. Let me say this. You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't. And you won't do shit.
See, Dame, this is with the chatty patty. So just so you know, because I knew you was going to say that.
I've seen you run. That's it. I've seen you. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying no. Then your version of respectful is different than mine. We were on the street right now and you were talking like that. I would have fucked you up. But I'm not going to do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got beat up. But I wouldn't have got beat up. Let's end this. So let me say one more thing before I leave.
I had so many questions.
All right. Oh, you're right.
How you want to leave? You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dame.
No, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me
15,
and you say certain things, where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up. But because, wait, let me finish. No, I didn't. I said I could and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was 4 guys, but that's cool.
Wait. Ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
I got that ass whipping, but I fucked them niggas up.
I think it's been some head trauma ever since.
30 niggas. Time out. Now, he came up there and said some crazy shit. But this nigga just said he fought 30 niggas? You a fucking liar. Because how you fuck up 30 niggas and not win? You telling me you fucked up the first 7? Or you fucked up the first 9? Bro, I don't even think you fucked up, bro. You gotta get past the first 3. And you talking about you fucked up the first 3, and then the rest just was like, nah, we don't want no parts. get the man. Listen, man. This the unk you don't want to be. And you should know this as a what this nigga from Harlem? I swear they told me like Harlem niggas was like the fly niggas, bro. Like fly niggas, like they don't get out of pocket. Like if you keeping it like if you keeping it player, like you wouldn't get out of your character, even if people are saying things like bad against you. Like that was part of like the fly. Like, oh nah, I'm not letting this nigga get me off my square. Like I thought that was Harlem fly nigga shit, but he is bugging out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Then he tried to go like view for view with Envy and kill. And I ain't gonna lie, Envy killed his shit. We ain't even gonna pull that up because that shit was embarrassing. I don't even think this is Dame's Instagram. What is Dame's Instagram, bro? He just pulled real rock boys. Fuck Jay-Z. Fuck R. Kelly. Fuck Chatty Patties. Harlem. It's not even his real page, nigga. What the fuck? Let's get to some other news before we get to what we want to talk about. Or maybe we can just get into it now, man. We just get into this nigga David, man. Yo, chat, do y'all wanna get into this nigga David, chat? Cause that nigga is bugging. That nigga David, my boy, David. Oh my, how do you even spell this? Bro, I'm sorry, chat. Your uncle is slow as hell. I wonder how to spell this nigga name. And for this nigga to still have like the Hello Kitty like on his picture is super weird, bro. Like it's like, bro, like you trying to attract children, man? Like, listen, man. I'm not even sure where to start, brother. I'm not even sure where to start, man. Like, where do I start, man? Where do I start with this guy? Ooh, excuse me. Fly. Alright, man. Let's, hello? Oh, shit. Hold on. My audio just fucked up. Okay, there we go. We back in chat. All right, man. Let's start with this David topic because honestly, man, it's a lot, and I feel like this is gonna take up most of our time. It's some deep shit right here, fam. Some deep shit. So let's just start from the beginning, man. Yo, who the fuck is David? It's this nigga right here. Who is David? His real name is David Anthony Burke, born March 28, 2005. He is originally from Queens, New York, but he moved to Houston, Texas with his family. Oh man, it's a lot, man. We're about to get to it. We are about to. This is the thing, man. I've been dreading doing this shit because I've been watching so many breakdowns, so many different deep, like when you go on a rabbit hole on YouTube, it just get spooky. It's spooky, chat. But your uncle is here. He back to report to y'all the news. Where should we start, man? Where should we start? Let's just I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna go through his pictures, honestly. We're gonna go through his pictures and then we're gonna get to this. I need to send this to my. I need need to send this to myself. Give me a second, chat. All right, chat. So this is where we are gonna start. So basically, who is David? I told you he is a singer, songwriter. He's a singer, songwriter. His music style is a mix of alternative, indie pop, and R&B. He has emotional lyrics, often about relationships, heartbreak, and unrequited love. He has a breakout smash hit in 2022. His song that went viral, especially on TikTok, Romantic Homicide, and Here With Me. He has been signed to the labels Darkroom and Interscope Records after going viral. He has released one EP, Petals to Thorns, and The Last Petals. So there's 2 EPs that he has released. And his debut album, Withered, dropped in 2025. In that very same year, the first time that I and the entire world heard about David was on September 8th, 2025, when a decomposed body was found in the frunk. If you don't know what a frunk is, I am going to show you. Frunk. He was it was a decomposed body that was found in the frunk, and that's nasty. That this is. I'm just gonna pull this picture up. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I listen. Just reporting. Listen. A frunk, and this is even more crazy because this is, as y'all can see, this is not the biggest trunk or frunk. It is the front of a trunk. It's like basically, and as you can see, these frunks aren't that big. There's not that much space to really put anything. And yeah, chat, like, this is a very small space. I don't know if there's like models of this Tesla that have bigger frunk space. I don't even like the word frunk. Frunk the lever. Niggas don't get it. Anyways, so like I was saying, on September 8th, 2025, a decomposed body was found in the frunk of a Tesla that was impounded in Los Angeles after a bad, a funky, a stinky odor was coming from the frunk of a Tesla. Somebody's walking past and was like, God damn! That Tesla smells like straight dookie. That shit smells awful. And then, of course, it was reported and it was towed away and they put it in a junkyard. I don't think the police investigated it at that point. I think it was just towed, and they towed it away, put it in a junkyard. I'm gonna look for that exact one. So basically, this was the actual Tesla itself that was found in the junkyard. I'm not sure exactly what model of Tesla this is, but like it says here, human remains were discovered in the trunk of the Tesla after workers at Hollywood Tow Yard reported a foul stench coming from the car. So this was taken from David's house. We later found out that it was his house, but this is the exact Tesla that I'm gonna find the name of the young lady. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez. I love this AI tool. So Celeste Rivas Hernandez was a teenager from Lake Elsinore, California, whose body was discovered inside a Tesla belonging to the singer David in September 2025. She has been reported missing since April 2024 when she was 13 years old. Now, it's saying the cause of death has not yet been publicly confirmed. The LAPD is still investigating. And when this first came out, basically, just the headline that we first got about this was decomposed, chopped up body found in the trunk of David's car. And what I'm saying here, like, damn, that's a crazy story, whoever this David guy is. And I did what a lot of people did, and I came to his Instagram. I found it, and I was like, okay, I've never heard of this guy. Dude was a real fucking like star, bro. Like, dude was on stage. Dude was like a crossover artist. Fucking looks like he was absolutely killing it on this indie circuit, brother. Like, he got his own so basically the backstory, I'm gonna see if I can find it, like a breakdown little video on YouTube real quick for y'all. But basically what I heard was this dude, this is the story, and I'm gonna try and find the clip of him basically explaining it himself, but which is even more crazier, just watching all the videos about just this person that we're all now just finding out about and doing deep dives into. Basically, he was a person that got on YouTube and streamed himself playing Fortnite. And basically, when he would do these Fortnite like compilation videos where he would be killing people and just going crazy, basically, he would play music in the background. So it would be like this dude just playing Fortnite, and I don't know if this one has music in it. It doesn't look like it has music in it, but basically he would do videos just like this and put music, copyrighted music, in the background. And he got like a big following, and then out of nowhere one day his channel just got a copyright strike, and they took all of his videos down, and they weren't being monetized. And then he basically said he broke down, started crying. He called his mom. He told his mom pretty much what happened, like, yo, all my videos are gone from YouTube. They took it down because I was playing copyrighted music. And his mom was like, shit, nigga, make your own music. You know what I'm saying? Like, simple. Like, that's to me, that was super dope. And honestly, the process of learning about this kid has been very dark, twisted, and like super interesting. Like, all the makings for like a really cinematic like movie. Like, honestly, like a real thriller is gonna come from this nigga's life. Basically, his mom said, yo, yeah, make your own fucking music. Dude said, you know what? Bet. Started to go in his sister's closet, started going on BandLab, started making music. Dude started posting it. People like, oh damn, this shit's pretty good. And then boom, just like that, it starts to catch on. He starts to put his own music on a Fortnite video just like this. I'm over here getting caught into the gameplay, but he basically put an overlay music on a video just like this. and blew the fuck up. And it's so dope because, to me, even his story in the darkest parts of it, there are some light where it's like, yo, a kid was thoughtful enough, had a mother who poured into him and pushed her child to do something out of his comfort zone, and like he listened to his mother's advice, and his mother's advice got him rich. Like, it paid off dividends. So there's like little parts of his story that are super dope to me. But honestly, after that, he just started to blow up. He started to I think his last song he released was like a collaboration with Fortnite. I think to be on like a soundtrack for Fortnite or something like that. Let me just check if it's still up there. It's still up there. He has a song, Locked and Loaded, official Fortnite anthem. Let me see if I can see that. I don't know if that's gonna come through in the camera, but right there, official Fortnite anthem. This dude has, if you can see, he's coming out the back of the battle bus, his alter ego cartoon anime character. But pretty much this dude was a homeschool kid who never, from my understanding, he never really got the real like social aspect of growing up and being a kid and becoming a kid, and that will all become more apparent the more we break down this whole David thing. Let's go to this NBC News thing real quick.
Week after a body was found inside an impounded Tesla registered to the singer who goes by the stage name David, Los Angeles investigators identifying the remains as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, the same girl who was reported missing last year, according to the Riverside County Sheriff's Office. Police first found the teen's decomposed body on September 8th after being called to a Hollywood tow yard because of a foul odor coming from the Tesla, which was impounded after a person reported the car abandoned. Law enforcement sources say the remains were not intact, and according to the medical examiner, it appeared the girl, who is described as having wavy black hair and weighing about 71 pounds, had been dead inside the Tesla for an extended period of time. The singer David, whose real name is David Anthony Burke, rose to fame on TikTok and is currently on tour. A spokesperson for the artist did not respond to NBC News' request for comment today, but last week said the 20-year-old was fully cooperating with the authorities. The LAPD is not calling the death criminal, saying in a statement that at this time, the agency does not have a crime classification from the coroner as to the mode or manner of death. Thus, we do not have any suspect information at this time. And right now, police have not said if they believe the singer David knew or ever had contact with the victim. We are just learning that his show scheduled for tonight in Seattle has now been canceled.
We thank you.
So those are kind of like the main reports that we first had seen. Like, yo, there's this girl, this body's been found in the singer's car. We don't know if they have any connection, but this singer is currently on tour and he's cooperating fully with police. And when we heard it, all right, cool, he cooperating with police. He ain't got nothing to do with this. Cool. Another day, another story. But soon, the internet started to do what the internet does best. They start to become detectives. And it got juicy.
The investigation into singer David has intensified after the body of a teenager was discovered in a Tesla that has been linked to him. From canceled tours to social media revelations, new developments are raising serious questions about their supposed relationship and the ongoing probe. We are going to break down the latest developments in this case and what law enforcement is focusing on. But the fallout is growing. There's an alleged former teacher of Celeste even coming forward with troubling claims about her connection to the singer, and we're going to get there. But first, we got to look back at what we know when this case first broke. We covered it here on Sidebar, but on September 8th, LAPD officers responded to Hollywood Tow on Mansfield Avenue. And this is after workers reported a foul odor coming from a car. That car was a Tesla Cybertruck with Texas plates registered to David. It had been abandoned in the Hollywood Hills and towed. Inside the front trunk, authorities discovered dismembered human remains wrapped in a bag. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner identified the body as Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who had been missing from Riverside County since April of 2024. According to reporting from KTLA, the Cybertruck had been there for about 5 days. The medical examiner's office said that Celeste's body was badly decomposed and appeared to have been in the vehicle for an extended period of time. Now, Celeste's cause of death was listed as deferred, but around the time that she went missing in 2024, there were rumors that circulated that David was dating a teen girl named Celeste. This is according to screen captures of messages that were posted in 2023 in chat rooms, namely Discord. Now, Celeste, who had just turned 15 the day before her body was found, was remembered by family as a wonderful daughter, sister, cousin, and friend. Her brother previously told NBC Los Angeles that she disappeared after leaving the family home to see a movie with David. Reports also noted a striking detail, that Celeste had a tattoo on her finger reading "shh," and multiple photos showed David with a nearly identical tattoo on his hand. Now, in the past week, both of David's remaining U.S. tour dates, San Francisco and Los Angeles, were canceled, along with at least 9 European shows that were listed on Ticketmaster, including an October 1st stop in Norway. A scheduled Grammy Museum appearance in Los Angeles was also pulled from the venue's website. His label, Interscope, later told TMZ that all promotion for David, including his deluxe album release, was being paused. And David, by the way, was also the face of a new collaboration between Hollister and Crocs. But he was scrubbed from the campaign just days after it was launched.
That boy was getting to a bag. Holy.
Launched, according to the New York Post. Now, a spokesperson previously told NBC News that David was cooperating with authorities, but to be clear, there's no formal arrests. Now, investigators are digging deeper into this case. We are too, and for that, I want to bring on a special guest. I want to bring in Matthew Irvine, who's a retired detective and law enforcement instructor. Thank you so much for coming here on Sidebar. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Jesse.
So based on your experience, how do police, by the way, when they're dealing with, and I wonder if this is a big issue in LA, but how do police deal with prioritizing cases when you have a celebrity, a famous person linked in some way to a crime? How do they deal with that?
Well, ideally, there really shouldn't be any distinction based on the fame or wealth of the person implicated in a crime, whether they be the accused or the victim. In reality, there are always pressures that are brought to bear on investigators, be it from within their agency or from the media or the public. And the challenge for the investigator is to remember, as Harry Bosch says, everybody counts or nobody counts.
This is the first Bosch reference we've ever gotten on Sidebar, and you named it. Okay, when you're dealing with a body that's as decomposed as this, how do authorities analyze that evidence? How do they handle that evidence? And the idea that this body was severely decomposed, what does that tell you?
Well, it sounds like from the reporting we've heard so far, and again, I don't know anything about this case other than what's been publicly reported. It sounds like poor Celeste was likely in the front trunk of that vehicle for several weeks before her body was discovered, and there's even been reporting that she was dismembered. That certainly presents a challenge for the medical examiner and for investigators in terms of determining time and cause of death. Also raises some questions in terms of why the killer reportedly chose to dismember this young woman. Sometimes the killer will dismember their victim because if they do that and disperse the remains over some space, and particularly if certain body parts aren't found, it makes it harder to identify the victim. Now, people that kill strangers don't usually need to worry about the victim being identified because there's nothing that connects to them. So the only time the identity of the victim is a problem for the killer is if there's some known relationship.
Look, I'm going to say this. I cover crazy stories all day, and I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes it makes me think about myself, my loved ones, family. If something should happen, would my family still be able to cover the big expenses like the mortgage, utilities, the day-to-day bills? Look, I know life insurance, that's going to be easier. You can even TA this, who can have the means, the opportunity to.
I'm happened in or near the vehicle and likely by David or somebody close to him with access to the vehicle. That said, as an investigator, we have to keep in mind until the investigation is complete and all the facts are in that we don't know yet. All could still be affected by a lot of factors.
Had been renting the home, which the LAPD confirmed to Forbes was on September 18th, where David had been staying. They seized a computer. ABC News, police executed a search warrant at a Hollywood Hills home on September 18th, where David had been staying. They seized a computer. They seized other items of evidence. Sources told the Los Angeles Times that David had been renting the home, which the LAPD confirmed to Forbes was on Doherty Place. That's not far from where the Tesla was reportedly abandoned. And Matthew, actually, let's just start there. What is a search like that?
So the crazy part is this literally unraveled within, like, the story hitting the news, how fast and how hard it did. Because if y'all is on social media, and I know a lot of y'all is, you were just getting, like, it felt like every 30 minutes to an hour, you were just getting more information on this dude, just funneled in till the point it hit the news. And they executed that search warrant literally like a week ago. They just went in there and just got his computers, a couple bags, probably took some shoes, probably took some clothes for testing. Lord knows what is on that computer that they took. Lord have mercy. You know they finna subpoena Apple, finna get all his iCloud information. They finna find every single time that phone moved. They may even tap into the fucking iPhone and tap into this cam. They
tell us about.
They gonna get every ounce of information. That nigga probably had like sex tapes. That nigga probably had so much cause think about it. If he was that just like negligent in keeping the body outside down the street from the house that you like shared with her, that she ran away to, it's like fam, let me try and go do the backstory, because I feel like we skipped some, but it's so much because it's still ongoing, chat. So I'm gonna go to Trap Lord. Trap Lord did a great job on his stream breaking that shit down. It was like 2 hours. Yeah, this one.
Today's video is a very serious topic, so I'm turned up. It said hacked up body found in impounded Tesla linked to singer. A lot of people didn't know what this was all about. A lot of people, including myself, assumed when this first surfaced that this might have been a case where he'd left a car, he'd lent a car to somebody, the car had been abandoned, and somebody had gone and done a madness in the car. But as we're now finding out, the connection between the girl that was found and this singer David is a little bit hard to ignore. But the cops said human remains were found in the car and it was being treated as a death investigation, most likely a homicide. Now, just to jump back, I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory about David. So he actually started his career as a Fortnite YouTuber, and he got into music because he basically learned what copyright claims were on YouTube. Now, if you don't know copyright claims, you'll notice I never play music. I never play the music by the rappers that I cover in my videos. I never play songs. I might show some B-roll from a music video under fair use or analyze what's going on, but I never play the songs, even though by fair use you should be allowed to play the songs if you're analyzing them, giving critique and analysis. But he basically found out the hard way that when you upload anything with a licensed song, not licensed, but you know, an official song onto YouTube, you end up getting a copyright claim. And so he was making Fortnite compilations, and he ended up becoming a musician off the back of this, essentially learning what copyright claims were, learning where all of his money was going when he was making these Fortnite compilations with, you know, industry music in them. So before we get further into the deep and dark backstory around this case, let's just have a little refresher and look at this Billboard article all about David. It says how Fortnite led 18-year-old David to quietly dominate alternative music. As part of the next generation of savvy superstars, the singer-songwriter has gone from being an avid gamer to crafting hits and signing a label deal in less than a year. Now, David was the leader of Billboard's 21 Under 21 that year. I think this is 2023. And so this basically breaks down his whole rise from the top, up to the top of the music industry, essentially. Since stepping out into the world, the 18-year-old has quickly become one of alternative music's most promising new artists, thanks to his emotive ballads, breakout hit, Romantic Homicide, and Sleep Well, as well as teen angst bangers Worthless and DTN. He boasts a total career tally of views of 614 million US streams at this point in 2023. And now as David prepares for his upcoming debut EP, Petals to Thorns, his life mostly happens on the move, but making music wasn't always on the cards for the Queens-born, Houston-based David. So he's savoring the moment and bringing his family along for the ride. So it says here that when he was a teenager, like many teenage boys, he was an avid gamer. He took a liking to Fortnite in his early teens and would use popular songs on the soundtrack of his gameplay montages that he posted on YouTube. But after receiving multiple copyright strikes, his mother encouraged him to create his own music. By late 2021, David was using his sister's walk-in closet to experiment with the only recording equipment he had at the time, his iPhone, earbuds, and online making music software BandLab. His inspiration came from video game storylines and alt-rock bands that he discovered through other YouTube montages like The Neighborhood, Arctic Monkeys. And he eventually created his first song, the ethereal, piano-led track, Runaway, and several tracks would follow, and he essentially rose to the top, had songs on the Billboard Hot 100, and was a very successful artist. So I've got a whole timeline here that I've built up. I'm probably going to do a bigger, deeper dive on the main channel about this at some point if the story keeps developing. But I've got a whole document here of things that happened that are very strange, honestly. So one thing that really doesn't make sense to me is that it appears that this young girl that lost her life, Celeste, she essentially had got to know David on Discord of all places. Okay, a very, very bizarre way of meeting somebody. But essentially what ended up happening is that she ends up meeting this guy on Discord, this young girl. So as you'll see from this image here I've got in my document.
Yo chat. My bad. I don't even know if y'all can hear me for real. Y'all hear me? Chat. So yeah, another thing I just wanted to I'm gonna let him keep going because he broke this down flawlessly and your uncle's a little lit. And like I'm saying, this is Monday Night Vibes. We vibing. We ain't doing all that other shit, nigga. But one point I just wanted to make, like, I know a lot of parents be watching me too. Y'all gotta monitor what y'all kids be doing on their phones and shit, cause this 13-year-old was messaging with a whole 18-year-old, 20-year-old on Discord. Like, and it's super easy to just lie about your age online. Like,
she signed up for Discord on January the 4th, 2021, when she would have just been 10 years old. So she was 10 years old. She joins Discord. You know, like a lot of young people do. Discord is where a lot of things are going on these days for the youngsters, for the youth. The Discord, all right? We're not on MySpace, Bebo, all of that stuff. We're on Discord, the kids are on Snapchat, all of this stuff. And unfortunately, as we're seeing, this is going to be a prime example of where essentially a young child ends up falling into a very dark web, just sordid behavior through a social networking app like Discord with just absolutely, with absolutely no safety, with no defenses, with no guardrails. She joins this Discord at 10 years old and begins speaking to people who ultimately she probably shouldn't be speaking to. So this girl, Celeste, her birthday is September the 7th. And essentially in 2021, she turned 11 years old. And people are saying that this is how old she was when David actually met her. This is the same year that he started his music career. Okay, people are saying this is so disgusting, I can't even fathom it. She looks visibly 11 years old. What is your 18-year-old ass doing with an 11-year-old? She is a baby. All right, that's what people are saying. So curiously, This is the same year that David really starts his music career, and he starts it really at the end of 2021 when he releases this song, Runaway. And a lot of people, as you're going to see,
So, Chad, basically what he's finna say is like, yo, all the titles for this dude's songs, and I don't even know if we could go through them right now, were literally, it seems like they were confessions. And what he gets to throughout the whole video of breaking down every single one of his songs, the lyrics, the titles, the themes of it, the screen, like the actual cover art for all of his shit was like a psychotic murderer planning to murder this 13-year-old girl who he met when she was 11 and he was 18.
you're going to discover through the course of this video, a lot of people believe that every single song that he put out was damn near a confession, and a lot of people believe that if you actually read the titles of the songs, it kind of tells the whole story. It's dark. It's very dark, and the more I've looked into this, I've gone through his catalog and looked at every song and every upload and every bit of backstory around it, and it is truly dark. So he drops this song Runaway. It had very creepy lyrics all about, you know, having somewhere for somebody to come and stay with him. It says, please don't run away from me. Please don't run away. I got a place if you come and stay. A lot of these lyrics now, looking back at them, are very twisted and seem to tell a story of kind of what was going on behind the scenes. And now you can go to pretty much any one of the songs by David and see the comments. And the comments are kind of saying the same thing. There's a lot to be said about the comments on these videos now. People are saying this with Celeste, like, I'm up at 2 a.m. listening to every song. She was a little girl. He's really sick. Rest in peace to her. People saying all of his songs from first to last in order are a confession. He definitely did that. The song titles are like a timeline of everything. So that song was followed up by another song called You and I that released on January the 8th. And the lyrics of this years would be the difference between her and adulthood to an end. You never really cared about me. It was just pretend. But our circumstances won't allow us to be in our ideal situations. We back at now believe was actually about Celeste. So he posted this tweet saying, when I was writing this, I got a notification from you as you were talking about wanting to be with your mum and your sister again. Take me where I belong. But our circumstances won't allow us to be in our ideal situations. We got to push through it, bro. And it's just this, you know, it's this.
I think that. What I'm trying to see what date that was. What date did he write that tweet? This was May 10th, 2022. Okay, let's chat. Remember that, because this seems a little like this. We have to look at all the shit this nigga writes and just puts out into the world is like some way of his like subconscious trying to let us know, like, yo, this is what the fuck I'm doing. Because this nigga said, when I was writing this, I got a notification from you as you were talking about wanting to be with your mom, bro. Like, it's like he's saying, like, yo, I have this bitch kidnapped, and I'm telling you what she's saying via Twitter. Yo, she wants to be with her mom and sister. Take me where I belong. But our circumstances won't allow us to be in our ideal situations. We gotta push through it. What? That's like, yo, you're holding a 13-year-old hostage. Like, she wants to return to her family because she's a kid. Oh my god, bro. This shit get deep.
To be in our ideal situations, we got to push through it, bro.
This shit's sick.
People in the comments saying, what type of manipulation and grooming is this? So disgusting. What the hell? People saying, yep, you definitely did that. You're cooked. This is crazy. This was actually crazy. And the original post that he's apparently commenting under was deleted by the author here. From here, he keeps on dropping songs with titles that are just very, very suspect. On May the 18th, 2022, he drops this song called Past Love. And again, people in the comments saying these songs are literally evidence. Can't believe nobody's really talking about it right now. Like there are more songs than just romantic homicide. R.I.P. Celeste.
I ain't really eating nothing. I've been.
People are saying he was.
I didn't even tell y'all, man. First of all, let's pause the stream for a second. First and foremost, I just want to send prayers to my mother. You know what I'm saying? She's in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? She's good. She got rushed to the hospital. So please send your prayers, good vibrations, and love. You know what I'm saying? To my mom. We love her so much. I hope you're feeling better. We do this shit for you. Love you. Love you, mama. Love you. Love you. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna eat a little bit while y'all
Planning it before he even killed her.
We're gonna get back
His
to
songs
this
are in
fucking
chronological
nigga
order from when he was thinking about killing her, when she was trying to leave him, when he first killed her, and then living with the guilt of it afterwards, talking about how he feels no mercy and how he didn't cry. People saying, bro, the shh, that's the matching tattoo. It's messed up. There's stuff in there that I don't even want to read, okay? So the day after Past Love, he drops another song called Separate, or Separate. And it has lyrics all about not wanting to separate from his lover and also lyrics about toting guns. And now people are saying, look, I can't even listen to his music in peace anymore. I always felt a connection to his music because my boyfriend was murdered and the beats always made me feel calm. But this situation is just sick. People are saying, bro, this guy is actually sick. Damn, we got to be living in a movie or something. And the lyrics on Separate were a little bit suspect. I'm not going to lie to you. The lyrics on Separate were a little bit messed up. He's almost on some Tay-K stuff on this, right? He's talking about Nina got a chopper with a K. If I say I love you, then it's only for the day. I don't want no trouble. But if it ain't about money, then we got to separate. Oh my God, Shorty got the cake. Red dot, chopper hit his face. Always down to kiss me. Got higher than a plane. I don't even know if I'm going to make it through the day. And then he was just talking about chopper with a K. Made it out the mud. This is kind of like almost like a gangster rap song. And it says, if you run up on me, I'm going to make him pass away. Hey. This was followed on June the 3rd by another song titled Never Again. And it's the same thing. You're going to see the same thing on every single song. All right?
Hey, yo, Trap Lord. I fuck with you. So don't do me dirty, cause I really fuck with you. Like, I paid for the Patreon subscription and all. So I'm a paying customer. Don't get me with no strike, you feel me? Love to Trap Lord. Y'all go follow Trap Lord for real. Just like this. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing to show love, you feel me? It's love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Trap Lord.
Every single song. Okay? People are saying this is just crazy. Okay? Hearing this after the news is crazy. And this particular song, Never Again, it had more lyrics where he's essentially singing about being obsessed with a girl and having to bring her home. Okay, he says, never again. It's been the wrong time for a long time. Only love me in the nighttime. Something's going on. Can you tell me what's wrong? You've been away for too long. You know I hate it when you're gone. I gotta bring you back home. I was so focused on you and I. Late nights on the road, it was just you and I want you all to myself. So baby, come through. But never, never, but never, never, never again. Yeah. So the next track he dropped was on June the 23rd, 2022. June the 19th, 2022. And this song was called Wasting Your Time. And it's all about falling in and out of love with somebody. Right? Saying everything I did it for you. Baby, tell me lies. I need something to hold on and I know it ain't the truth because we fell out of love again. Is it hate or adrenaline? Came over when you had no plans. I just feel like I'm wasting your time again. And I know it ain't the truth. I know it ain't the truth because we fell out of love again. So after this, on July the 10th, he drops a song called DTN. Once again, everyone's in the comments saying, how can you read the lyrics and not truly think anything weird about him? Madly incriminating. So people are thinking these lyrics are extremely incriminating on this song, and I got to say, this one is extremely dark. So this one has lyrics outright about killing somebody that he's breaking up with, right? Saying, I don't ever want to tell a lie, no, but I don't ever want to say goodbye, no. But I know everything will be all right. I need you to look into my eyes, but I don't want to tell lies. One more step into my head, we breaking up again. And I don't understand, I'm locked inside your chest. I'm trying to kill you slowly. Yeah, we're going to die tonight. Please don't cry about it. Don't want to live my life without you. I've been trying to change it. Look, this is it's just crazy. It's actually fucked up. It's fucked up. All right. Don't have to explain things. We ain't on the same page. I've been trying to change things. You are so impatient. I won't keep you waiting long. Psych. I don't care about you. Live my life without you. Don't need no more stress around me. Live my life alone, got no stress around me. Now, your average normal relationship shouldn't really have this much stress, but it seems like whatever he was dealing with was on another level. Now, the next track he drops is called Here With Me, and this was a hit. This has 131 million views just on the official audio on YouTube.
See, chat, we really didn't even listen. That's the thing. I haven't even listened to any of the songs. I haven't listened to a full, complete David song. One reason is because I don't want to support that nigga in any way, shape, or form. So I refuse to not even stream his music. I don't want to go hear it. Two, I don't want that. Because music is powerful. One thing my grandma taught me is music is powerful. One of the reasons music is so powerful, it can tap into someone's soul. It can change someone's feelings. Someone could be on the verge of like ending their life or ending someone else's life, and they can hear something. They can hear a tone. They can hear just a note. And that can change their entire being. Like a spirit can change in them. And yeah, so music to me is powerful, and I'm careful with the shit I listen to, because some shit carries spirits. It carries me personally, I feel like music carries energy, and I don't want this energy near me. But I'll hear a snippet, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll hear a snippet.
And unfortunately, this also has some more suspect lyrics. Once again, people are in the comments saying his whole discography is a confession. Rest in peace, Celeste. I don't care how long it takes.
I really do
yeah,
believe
buddy.
I really do believe that his entire discography was complete thought. Like you know how like people say like, oh, music is my therapy. I go to the studio and I just get everything out. Nah, you just go in there and talk about your cars, jewelry, how, you know what I'm saying, no bitch can fuck with you, how you the richest, how you... Some people is actually in that studio bearing their entire soul. This nigga was in there bearing his soul methodically, calculated to the T. I'm giving you it, but am I really giving it? Bro, this nigga was bro.
You did it.
A madman.
And the thing that really raised everyone's eyebrows in the lyrics on this song were essentially the lines where he's talking about wanting to spend his life with somebody and frequently referring to not caring how long it takes. So we already had this lyric about waiting 7 years, and now we're talking about not caring how long it takes. Watch the sunrise along the coast as we're both getting old. Can't describe what I'm feeling. All I know is we're going home, so please don't let me go. And if it's right, I don't care how long it takes. As long as I'm with you, I've got a smile on my face. Save your tears. Little song. It's just so dark. Like, I can't believe they're on my side. Now, song that is just one more time before we float off into the wind. And all the time we spent waiting for the light to take us in have been the greatest moments.
Chat, this is gonna get fucked up right here.
Now, after this, we get to the song that is probably the most infamous at the moment when it comes to this guy, David. This is the song Romantic Homicide. Now, a lot of people are basically saying that this is the YNW Melly Murder on My Mind moment of this case. You can see people here in the comments saying this is Murder on My Mind all over again. Rest in peace, Celeste. They are definitely 100% going to use this stuff in court. Crazy to think this is now a confession. Him saying, I'm sick of waiting for someone that won't even arrive. That line hit me so damn hard. It hits different now. It hit different now.
All this shit hit.
So the lyrics of Romantic Homicide
in context. I really wanna. I gotta go. Someone gotta chat. Who is like a David fan? Who was like a David fan? Who was like that was their man? Like that was their favorite artist? Like how I gotta know how.
Right, and apparently this song was originally titled "Romantic Murder." It was eventually.
I gotta know how a fan of this nigga feels. Just know that this nigga is like the songs that you probably loved, that you probably like, what? You probably devastated, nigga. Like, I mean, not even to bring niggas into this, but niggas felt the way when it was like, damn, did this nigga Drake really have something to do with X's shit? Like, niggas kind of felt a little way about that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never really know it, bro. This nigga.
Change to Romantic Homicide doesn't really change the facts of the matter. But yeah, this song, it's just so dark. Like, I can't believe this. I don't know why, but I think it's like we used to hearing rappers talking about, you know, the ops that they killed and all the bodies they got. And I'm not condoning it, but I think people see it as almost virtuous, as like, well, you're going to battle in the gang war, you're killing people to defend yourself, to defend your gang, to defend your neighborhood and your family, essentially, or to avenge your fallen brothers. There's definitely not anything honorable about whatever this is. And I think this is just extra dark. You never hear rappers bragging about or dropping hints about innocent people that they kill, catching an innocent body, hitting a child with a stray bullet. You don't hear that. And I think with this stuff, it's kind of like, because the crime behind it is so heinous, it's so much more, it's so much more unspeakable than the gang violence that we're used to hearing in rap songs. It just hits so close to home. And naming the song Romantic Homicide after what we found out now is just absolutely dark. And you notice these white roses covered in blood. This is a big motif for David. A lot of his music videos will reference white roses. Now, probably doesn't take a genius to understand what a white rose represents, a white wedding dress, you know, the white, the clean, the untouched, unbothered. Yeah, very, very messed up. All right. And so in the lyrics, talking about, I'm scared, it feels like you don't care, enlighten me, my dear, why am I still here? I don't mean to be complacent with the decisions you made, but why? In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry, no, not a single tear. And I'm sick of waiting patiently. I'm sick of waiting patiently for someone that won't even arrive. Now, David allegedly explained the meanings behind these lyrics in an episode of Genius Verified, saying it's kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came before it in a way that builds up to the big moment where she died in the back of my mind. I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind she died. Not a single.
So I'm gonna actually, because this is honestly one of the most creepiest things that I've ever seen. And when I was in college, I don't even like how this nigga be singing. Oh yeah, like I was saying, this was one of the most creepiest, like, chilling, but like regular things ever. Like, because if you just watch this, you may not even like think like, yo, this the same nigga that, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of look a little different from here and here. Like he He really ain't got the chin hair. His hair is going crazy, but then he got the do-rag here. I don't know, man. Body languages. And that's one thing. When I was in college,
like I said,
your
little
body
signs
language
of love.
When I was taking psychology, your body language speaks volumes, and you don't even necessarily, like, sometimes you aren't even conscious of what your body is telling other people. So you could be trying to act one way, your whole aura, your body, your language is giving off something completely different. This is 1 month ago. This is 2 years ago. Here he has the shades. This is a month ago. Here he has the shades. And here. Okay. Let's just watch, y'all.
Strikes on YouTube, and I kind of just Hello, my name is David. Pronounced David, not D4VD. I'm from Queens, New York. I'm in Houston now. I am a gamer. I love video games. I wanted to be a professional gamer before music. That's actually what pushed me into music, was getting copyright strikes on YouTube, and I kind of just used my own.
Let's just April 5th, 2024. Okay. This is just information we need to know. So around April 5th, 2024. For those of y'all who don't know your months, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone knows months. So look, April, kind of like the beginning of April. So pretty much the beginning of 2024 is when she was reported missing from her home in Lake Elsinore, California. She was 13 years old at the time. Her disappearance was initially reported to the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. Multiple posters around 2024. September 2025. So 2024, G, okay. April is around the beginning of the year. And this is about 2 years ago. So technically that would be 2023. Technically it'd be just, okay, so 2023. And then 2024. Okay. So at the beginning of 2024 is when she went missing. So it's 2024, April 2024. She went missing. And then in 2023, this was released. I wonder what month this was released. Can we get an exact?
Strikes on YouTube, and I kind of just use my own music in my montages after my mom told me to, because I was crying to her about it, and now we're here. So how I created Romantic Homicide is basically like every other song in my sister's closet with the Apple earbuds and an app called BandLab on my phone, just going through instrumentals and letting them tell me what needs to be said on them. and basically just going from there. And then I write to contextualize the stories that I tell.
So he's saying he tells BandLab, or BandLab tells him what the song should say?
With the Apple earbuds and the app called BandLab on my phone, just going through instrumentals and letting them tell me what needs to be said on them, and basically just going from there. And then I write to contextualize the stories that I tell. I'm scared. It feels like you don't care. Enlighten me, my dear. Why am I still here? I don't mean to be complacent with the decisions you made, but why? So enlighten me, my...
I don't know, man.
There's my favorite line because you can take so many different meanings out of it, and it's an emotion in itself. Everything has a meaning behind it. I think that's what poetry is. It's like
I think that's a little bit of his impossible. Because listen, bro, let's just keep it a stack. Me and Uncle's just going to keep it a motherfucking stack. I'm not even going to play with y'all right now. The best defense for this nigga, because he's getting arrested. I know a lot of y'all probably out there like, yo, why is he not arrested? We're going to get to it in a second. But the best defense for this nigga is insanity. Because if you were out here doing this shit, either after you did the murder or even before, because then that's premeditated. Like you were premeditating to do this.
the meaning behind that.
Listen, man. He's saying words mean things. Poetry is when there is meaning behind the words that you are saying.
So Enlighten Me, My Dear is my favorite line because you can take so many different meanings out of it, and it's an emotion in itself. Everything has a meaning behind it. I think that's what poetry is. It's like an interpretation, and another person can read the same thing and take something else out of it and find new things every time. So I think that's an important part of my process, is definitely the poetry aspect of it. And all of my songs...
Body language, facial expressions. His body language is very calm right now. Very relaxed, composed. He does use his arms occasionally when he speaks. But watch his eyes when he goes in and out of conversation.
That's what poetry is. It's like an interpretation, and another person can read the same thing and take something else out of it and find new things every time. So I think that's an important part of my process, is definitely the poetry aspect of it. And all of my songs, I think, are poetry. I started writing as long as I can remember, like seeing graphic novels and Japanese manga and like taking those stories and being like, imagine if this rhymed. In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry. No, not a single tear. And I'm sick of waiting patiently for someone that won't even arrive. So what inspired the hook, In the Back of My Mind You Died, is kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came before it, in a way that it builds up to the big moment where she died in the back of my mind. Like, I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. I've seen people online take different meanings and interpretations from that one part of the song where it's like it's their past selves that's dying. And they're not even crying about it because they're evolved or become better people or have killed addictions and other different stuff like that. So I think it's very powerful in that way too. In the back of my mind, I killed you and I...
Nah, fam. Nah, fam.
I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. I hate you. I wanted you to feel the emotion in this part of the song, not just to repeat the hook, but to say it in a different manner with the same feeling that the first part of it conveyed, which was in the back of my mind, but then you think that I'm gonna say you died, but I say I killed you. So it's not like the thought of her is gone by itself was something that she did, it was something that I decided to do. And I killed her in the back of my mind. It was really more of a figurative I killed you, especially in the back of my mind. I try to stress that in the back of my mind. That's why I say it so loud. In the back of my mind, you died. In the back of my mind, I killed you. So it's all in the mind because that's the most secure place you can be is in your mind. So if you can expel that thought from your mind, then everything else will just come together. Puzzle pieces will just align.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, chat.
Hey,
I definitely need to see the one that was dropped a month ago. Hold on, let's see what's going on. His friend.
I'm a trick. Like I said, little signs of love, hints of I might like you. I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna buy you a bag, some chrome hearts. I'm gonna buy you a bunch of shit because I'm a trick. Plane ticket to Japan, that's easy.
We met before that first stream, right? Somewhere.
I knew you.
Yeah.
And then he like referred me to you. He was like, yo, want to do some shit with David.
Also Coachella. Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's like a full circle moment.
Yeah, literally. The evolution is crazy. Yeah, the day we made it was super spontaneous. Like Jason had hit me, he was like, bro, you gotta come up to do this sunflower. What was this song called?
Favorite Flower.
Favorite Flower.
He pulled up, shit it out in 5 minutes, and then the whole chat was like, make a summer song, make a summer song. And we went on YouTube, typed in David type beat, and picked like the first couple songs.
That came up.
It was quick.
Super duper quick.
He could.
Seems like a total different person, no? What? This nigga voice octave.
He can really make beats.
As soon as I heard the beat, I had the whole hook already made, and it was just verses after that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you go back into the VOD, you can see him just making the chorus.
Yeah, as soon as I heard it,
as soon as he heard it.
Call me on a hotline. She said, if I want her, she's on mine. I got tickets to a good time. We could make room on my side.
We went to Japan literally last week.
Literally, nah, for real.
I did that. We did that.
Come to Coachella with me in a B&B with an arcade in it. That's what the tickets to a good time means for me. Like, oh, you got love, I got some too. It sounds like, oh, all I really want to tell you. So essentially, when I'm forming my verse, I'm kind of thinking about him and Sakura. It's like this ongoing inside, like, if you know type of thing with him and his community. So I was like, what could I say that kind of like subliminally hints at, that Jakura situation? They're always going on trips and doing streams together and stuff like that. And she's always by his side. So I was like, I gotta like point to that in some way. And the chat already picked it up. They were like spamming healed in the chat, which is like, when you see them together, you gotta say healed because it's healing you, seeing them together.
Explained it perfectly. I could take you to Mars if you wanted, babe. I don't know if I love you, it's hard to say. I could be with you every day, but I might forget your name. I say one thing and do another sometimes, and that's one of my bad traits. But I'm trying my best to improve every single day. So, I might tell you, yo, I could do anything for you, but then switch up last minute and be like, actually, I don't know if I can. I don't want to say too much. I've already said enough. Make sure you...
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't know. Maybe it's just a persona, but his body language is very. I don't know, man.
He's my ghostwriter, y'all. It was it. Hey, he wrote that whole thing. I just stole it. He's my ghostwriter, y'all. Who's what I found?
So bring your best friends right now. Meet me on the West End, uptown. I promise I will never let you down.
I'm not gonna lie, Chad. This song sound kind of upbeat. I'm trying to. Who is this dude over here? He seems pretty
Never
chill.
wanna lose you.
Jason
Never wanna
Louis?
lose you. When you come around, all I say is hallelujah. Put you on a pedestal, the highest in the room. I got every eye on you. I got every eye on you. It's like when you are like in love on a deep level, you kind of like start to idolize this person. It's like my love language is acts of service and words of affirmation. So I like hearing things and, you know, being told that I'm doing a good job of what I'm doing. So I like to.
And this is where we can break down the person. Like, it's like you were searching for that in a child. Like, what the fuck?
I think that the person I'm in love with is the only person in the world. There's only us two on the planet Earth. I got eyes on you, and my mind is too. I could never be the type of boy to cry on you. You've been playing in my head, I rely on you. I just gotta see it through. I just gotta see it through. See?
He couldn't help but to just let it out in some form, in some fashion.
Seeing it through is like sticking it out through the good and the bad. It's like you might have your rough moments and stuff like that, but it's like that's your person. You would ride or die for them though. So you gotta kind of just stick it out. There was a part in the stream where Jason went to use the bathroom, but I was figuring out my.
Yo, what the fuck, G? Back to the creepy shit.
Tear. Now I've seen people online who had these screenshots and decided to keep them. People are saying it's a Discord with either close people or fans, as we see other stuff of people him saying it's Celeste in there. So she was with her parents 2022 through 2023, decided to run away with him for real in 2024, was found dead in late 2025. So, as I told you before, okay, her birthday is September the 7th.
So allegedly this was a message on Discord, and they were in this online chat room. My parents are so fucking annoying, said the girl. They won't let me go see you perform. And then he said, don't worry, I'll fix it.
All right? And from here, there begins to be a very strange and dark pattern that emerges. Because it seems like what ends up happening is that he ends up doing little things for her on her birthdays. And these are public things. So this is the music video for Romantic Homicide. And he decided to unveil this to the world on September the 7th, 2022, which would have been Celeste's 12th birthday. Just turning 12 at this point. Complaining to him about not being able to go to the shows. That was just a couple of weeks before that Reddit post where she's saying, my parents won't let me go to your show. Now, should a 12-year-old be going to a show like this? Probably not. He said he'll fix it. Now, this music video now has 182 million views, okay? And it seemed to have an actress in the video that honestly looks a little bit like the girl that went missing. And you're going to notice this is another theme. This is something else that comes up. All right, you see her? People are saying she looks like the girl that went missing with the curly hair, kind of fair skin. It's very dark. He appeared to see... I mean, look, we can't say for sure. I'm sure there's going to be a trial. Maybe there won't be. But on her birthday as a memorial for her. Insane if true. People saying, I can't believe I've been vibing this whole time to a literal murder confession. All right. Very twisted. So this music video release, we're going to discover the spoiler alert. I'm sorry, but just the lyrics about you sing whore. That's all you are. That's all you ever were. How does it feel to have your heart in your throat and biting the flesh? How does it taste?
Chat, y'all hearing these fucking lyrics?
To a broken boy.
This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is wild.
Bro.
So on March the 9th, 2023, he drops another song. This one's called Worthless. And in the comments of this, people are starting to work out these sort of like motifs and symbolism that he's actually hiding in his music videos and in his songs. All right. And there's other lyrics people are pointing out too that are a little bit dark. People saying the appearance of him in a white blindfold and covered in blood in almost every single music video is so effing eerie and psychotic. The foreshadowing is crazy. Man with such beautiful talent wasted. All of his songs hit different now. So look at this. I think the fact his romantic homicide look, the white blindfold, appearing in a lot of his music videos, even if it's just a small snippet, definitely is his way of saying that he can't escape what he did to Celeste. Rest in peace, sweet angel. I'm sorry. So Worthless had a few alarming lyrics in it too.
Bro, that's disgusting. That's heartbreaking. That's like, bro, like, that's crazy. This whole situation of just being like so tapped into where you can do something so heinous, demonic, devilish, evil, but then on the flip side, bring your sort of twisted idea of art and present it to the world, and for it to be accepted, and for you to make a living off of it, is actually craziness. Holy.
Particularly one saying he should have run away by now. Something about running away. He's always talking about running away. You might talk about it in terms of him, in terms of somebody else running away. And we don't know whether this is he personifying himself and talking about her running away from home in the first person, or is he... Now, people are saying there's only 2 recent comments on this one. Y'all ain't done crime. Without even vetting the misleading beauty? Are you crazy? Bro. Oh my God. Indulges himself in the thorns. This guy's something else. This guy's a different kind of beast. He keeps on releasing music, right? Look what's going on in this video. Warning her and saying that he'll always be with her and grow old with her. This is sick. In plastic. And the lyrics are no better. Don't you get her heart? No, not you. Alone, wondering where. Softball interview, Zane Lowe. All right.
Like you are delusional throughout the whole thing. Or delusional throughout the...
What I'm trying to say is I've been okay without you. Feel like I'm trapped in a maze. So to me, he just kind of gives a little bit of backstory about what this EP is all about. And to be honest, it didn't come across as super telling, but I did think it was just an interesting tidbit.
I like the whole premise of the project's like a delusional relationship. Like you are delusional throughout the whole thing. And there's like elements of... Don't forget about me, like this and that. Dreams, is this real? Like,
it's almost vicarious. I mean, when you listen to this song, it's almost a bit, and I mean this as a compliment. This
is the Glaze Low. Glane's Low. It's like, yeah, man, no, it really speaks to me the way that you do it. No, delusional relationship? What kind of delusion? Delusion that you might be getting the DP if you get caught having this relationship.
I like the whole premise of the project's like a delusional relationship. Like you are delusional throughout the whole thing. And there's like elements of...
Delusional throughout the whole thing, all right? Delusional that perhaps it's not a relationship you should be in. So...
Fam was definitely delusional as fuck. To not think... I mean, was all this part of his plan? Was getting caught? Was having the world really understand what he did for a living? Like, how he put together this... Like, almost literally it's like a spider, bro. He put together a masterful, evil spider web for us to like, he put together all this, bro, as if like he wanted us to find out all of this, to see the symbolism and everything that he did. Or maybe he thought when he passes away one day, then the world will finally realize, understand what he did. And regardless, all of it's sick and nasty.
And we're all about not wanting to break it off with somebody and somebody running away from home. The running, okay, this is no joke. I'm not belittling this situation. This is serious, and this stop the violence, broken hearts. Okay, like there's a few images going around that basically suggest that during this time, this is when he was getting close to this Celeste girl. All right, she'd have been 13. Celeste and David don't let me sleep. They're doing FaceTime with somebody. For some reason, they're FaceTiming. They're together all the time. There's pictures of them together. And so there's two sets of messages that have leaked, all right? So I don't know exactly who this is. Back to you. Honestly, I can't even. Did something with David. Yes. Allegedly about Oh, Celeste, the girl with my name. Know this, all right? Definitely Reddit got the word.
That's controversial.
So I can hear a song in the background of this. So I'm a. It says, oh, it's to me, but I still don't know if that was a Valentine's Day gift. Allegedly all about her, right? But there's only so many heads that can rest on this soul shop. And he basically says he's willing to break down the door. She's reported missing. It says she was last seen wearing grey pants and a black sweater, a hat, and Hello Kitty sandals. Riverside Sheriff's Office.
Hello Kitty sandals. What did I tell y'all? Why does he still have this up? This is disgusting, bro. Like, what? This nigga was different, bro. To just keep going like you didn't do what you did. To have merch, it's like his plan was almost to be like, I'm gonna damn near tell y'all what I did, but not tell y'all. I'm gonna live in it. This is my punishment for what I did, to live in it every single day, to be reminded of it every single day until the day I get caught. Like, yeah, bro, the symbolism of this shit's crazy. To be proud of it too is another thing. This is crazy, bro. This is the Tesla that he stopped driving. Yeah, this the Tesla. Holy shit, man. The Hello Kitty, man. Hello Kitty, good eats, great shows, new music. What picture y'all think he posted to let us know when he actually did it? There had to be something. Somewhere I know he had to leave like a hint. Cause that's what I feel like it was for. Like, we really gotta search around the time where it said that she had went missing. April 5th, 2024 is when they were reported. So around April around April, because if her parents reported her missing, then she probably stopped answering her phone. So let's be reminded one more time. April 5th, 2024. So let me see, 20. Alright, so here. Okay, so we'll go a little bit before. We'll go a little bit before 2024. So we're like right around that time. It looks around that time he opened up for SZA. So I'll say like before he did that. Let's see.
Hands on your knees, shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees.
What's going on with him? It's like, bro, where do you find time to murder your underage girlfriend? Where do you find the time? You're just doing all this shit, and then what the fuck? Okay, so alright, soon to come. Maybe around this. This is still January 5th, 2023. This is the beginning of
How could I?
So I'm just gonna assume around this time when you start doing all this, you're planning this. This is what it's feeling like. So okay, so 2022. Oh, we're not liking that. Okay, so look, these are kids still. That's the crazy part. And then after Tranquility, this is still in January. So it's still, I guess, promoting the album. This is March. This is April. Petals to Thorns. This is around this time. So we're more in Teslas. Room without a roof. This is a real picture with Pharrell. Or is this a wax? This looks like a wax figure. Yeah, this is a wax figure. I don't know. He looks a little out of it here. Just a random picture of a thumbs up. What does that mean? See, the prayer sign down. Pharrell, the wax figure of Pharrell has it up. He has the prayer sign down. Prayer hands down. And he has a Tesla. So it's... Tesla, prayer hands down, thumbs up. We could be reaching here, chat. We could be reaching here. Could be. Maybe he didn't leave us any breadcrumbs here. Okay. Okay, we went through these. 8 years ago. Issues today. I've ever played with Minecraft and Call of Duty on my 10th birthday. Now I have a song with one of my favorite artists in music. Favorite artist in my favorite game. I want to thank God, Call of Duty, gaming community, and my dog Ryan Tedder for making this possible. First pick is hilarious. So he had a song with 21 in Call of Duty?
It is
Fortnite.
David here from Viper and oh my gosh! It's Hero Brian. It is Hero Brian.
Bro, that's fire, bro. Like he was living a dream. Then the USDC opened for SZA on her US tour. So how did he have time? So maybe when he got off the tour. Because this is October. Let's just go back, chat. October's, yes, it's the end of the year, October 2023. So between October 30th, let's go back, April 2024, and then April 2024. And then, okay, SZA, you mean the world to me. Beautiful concert, 6 weeks, inspire me more every day. Wonderful feeling on your kindness. Okay.
2, 3. Y punto. 2, 3. Y punto. 2, 3.
Oh, is this shit playing music? I can't, chat, I cannot tell. Hold on.
It's okay. She's officially gone.
Oh, I can't even hear. Oh shit! Did I turn off the? I am so sorry, chat. I really hope I didn't cut off. So I see my mic going off, but did the
Missing once again.
I have not had any of the audio for none of this. I don't think. Okay. So is this his family? Maybe this is his family. I'm not sure, because I don't think this is SZA's family. Maybe some fans. I don't know. Or maybe this is SZA's family. Okay, so this is after the tour. And then right after Feel It, there's a camera, bandage, blood. Okay. Looks like he has a bruise on his face. Is this for a music video or something? I don't know. Listen, man, when people cut their hair, it's usually a sign of something. Looks like he cut his hair here, but then all of it's back. Okay, this is May. Okay, slumped on the couch. And he looks like he cut his hair, so I don't know, man. I feel like something must have happened, bro. I feel like something must have happened. I don't know what. And this is May. So the next post from that is something happened from this David from this David. It's like a completely different David. Okay, so from May, let's go back to the days. It's 2024. So in April 2024 is when her parents reported her missing. And this is from May 2024. So maybe they were good all April, and then the parents just reported her missing. So she was like, "Damn, I want to go back." Around May and June, possible murder months, because the next time he posts is May. Okay, so he posted in May. Okay, so she was reported missing April. In May, he posted these two. Let's see. Hiding his face. May 26, 2024. Why did 2024 music? And he posted this. It's got a, and then flowers again. I'm not gonna lie. And then putting it all into the music. He's in his, it looks like he's in his sister's room. I don't know where he is. It looks like he's in a room. But I'm not gonna lie, chat. This right here, it has to mean something. If this is in May, listen, it was this post May 26th, May 11th. Just got off tour with SZA. So he was on tour with SZA. Nothing could have happened to her from before her parents reported her missing, because he had just got off tour. 2023, at the end of the year, 2 months, he's probably at the crib, lonely. Just got off a fucking tour with SZA. You probably lonely at the crib. So then, I don't know what you're doing here. Hair changes, probably just going through shit. Stop liking shit. So May. This is like a month after. This is the month after her parents reported her missing. It was like he cuts his hair. Yeah, it looks like he cuts his hair. Cut his hair in May. Still posting in May. Maybe she's still on the run with him and he's just not, doing well. He's not smiling. Or maybe this is the post. This is 2024 music. This is maybe the new him, because he looks different from that previous post. So it's looking like, for me, it happened in between May 11th and May 26th, because this is when he posts the vulture. This has to mean something. The next post, of course, is June. After that May post is June. So let's see. April, May, June, a month after May, after the vulture. Has the Hello Kitty sticker. And now it feels like you're taunting somebody. An upside down L. It's like an L. Like you caught an L covering your face. And then a Hello Kitty. Is this the meal you ate after? And then you're still doing shows.
There goes my babe.
I don't know, man. Listen, man. I don't know if we uncovered something. I don't know. It just seems around that time something was going on, man. What did that caption say? Happy David, beautiful David, disgusted David, temper tantrum David, sassy auntie David, and cute David. Oh, this is all the Davids. Multiple personality ass nigga. Temper tantrum David. Sassy auntie David. Cute David. I have returned to the closet where it all began. This album would be generational. After the murder, he decided to return to the closet to record. This is after the murder, I'm guessing. They performed in Korea and Singapore. Nuts, bro. This is nuts, bro. Let's continue a little bit more with this.
And later on,
we're gonna wrap this up.
When she was found, the medical examiner actually reported her weight at 70 pounds and said that she was extremely malnourished. So one of the biggest mysteries about this case is essentially the whole debate as to how long she was deceased before we actually ended up, you know, getting the news that she was found in this car. How far on the timeline? What was going on in David's life when this person actually lost their life? How long had they been in that car? It's very, very concerning and very scary, right? So this is going around. It's saying concerning detail from the medical examiner's report in the missing persons poster from the 5th of April 2024, Celeste was described as 5'3" and 120 pounds. However, in the medical examiner's report, she was listed as 5'2" and 71 pounds. That's a BMI drop from 21.3 to 12.6 if we assume her height remained the same. That kind of drastic weight change, whether intentional or unintentional or through full starvation, would have serious health consequences. Curious if anyone else noticed this. People are saying that because of the way that the remains were found, they're estimating it's highly not likely to be the actual weight. People are saying decomposition could have made the weight lesser. So yeah, I don't know about all of that. But another wild thing that circulated after this is that allegedly around the time that she went missing, people said that they saw David. Okay, they saw David. This is a location that was allegedly a 6-minute walk away from where Celeste lives and went missing. It said the supposed pic of R&B singer David paying off minors in the area to keep quiet about him dealing with a 15-year-old Celeste Rivers, who was discovered in his Tesla after being missing for 2 years. And this is saying, this was the pic bro showed me, I'm not capping. And that's apparently David paying off local people to stay out the way and not talk about this situation, all right? And it's very creepy, as everyone says. It's very creepy. Okay, and a little while after this is when those leaked messages, which I didn't want to show you earlier on, that appear to infer that some relations had happened between David and Celeste. I'm not going to show you that, but you can do your own research, okay? Now, a little while after this, Celeste is actually spotted with David's brother, okay? And people are saying she dyed her hair in this video. She was spotted looking like she was going backstage. People saying, can anyone tell me if the girl in pink pants is Celeste? People there saying that's her. Definitely is looking like her. Definitely is looking like her. So at this point, it's looking like she's run away from home. She's running around backstage, following him around. People saying that's most likely her. Same hair and eyes, very distinguishable eyes, and those Hello Kitty Crocs. Should she have the Hello Kitty Crocs on? Oh my lord, the Hello Kitty Crocs on. No. No, not the Hello Kitty. Is that the Hello Kitties? Hello Kitty sandals.
Chat, I fucking told y'all, bro. That is the fucking calling card. The Hello Kitty tells us everything we need to know. The Hello Kitty. The Hello Kitty. The L. This the same picture. It's not. It's right next to the picture with the motherfucking shit. Whenever he has this little star on his face, he activated. Come on, man. The Hello Kitty fucking Crocs,
Exactly
bro.
the same. So at this point, it's looking like people are saying she dyed her hair in this video. She was spotted looking like she was going back.
Who is this dude? we know who this dude is.
Stage.
He was clearly bringing her in.
People saying, can anyone tell me if the girl in pink pants is Celeste? People there saying that's her. Definitely is looking like her. Definitely is looking like her.
Bro, this is sick, bro.
So at this point,
backstage,
it's looking like she's run away from home. She's running around backstage, following him around. People saying that's most likely her. Same hair and eyes, very distinguishable eyes, and those Hello.
Let's see. And of course, you'd have the Hello Kitty Crocs. This nigga is a fucking brand ambassador for him, right? Come on, fam. Not the fucking Hello Kitty Crocs. Hold on, let me see if I can find this shit on Twitter.
The girl with my name tattooed.
Bro, come on, man. That's ridiculous, bro. You see, these is the Hello Kitty Crocs, bro. These is the Hello Kitty Crocs. They're right, bro. You see them right there. These are the same Crocs, bro. Bro. It's the Hello Kitty, bro. Like, bro, what? Yeah, man, like, it's, yeah, man, it's, yeah, man. This shit's crazy.
Hello Kitty Crocs.
Oh, we
Did she have the Hello Kitty Crocs on? Oh my
your face. Hold on. Nah, her eyes definitely look. Yeah.
The girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes.
Nah, she's fucking insane, actually. Super creepy, bro. Super fucking creepy, bro.
The day of the release, an automated message, sure that you want more, sure that you want, not, people are in there trying to expose him, all right? People saying you aren't giving any proof, that's all I'm going to think. People saying this is the girl last seen in Los Angeles, Hollywood Hills area. She is 13 years old, DM me if you have any info. She came back home in March, then went missing again in April. So people knew about this for quite a long time. This was a, I don't want to say an open secret, but this information was circulating in the Discord. Now, interestingly, according to TMZ, after this all went down, they realized that David and the victim had matching shush tattoos. And what makes this even more dark, right, is that they found that David had a tattoo of the shush letters on his finger, and the young girl's body found in the Tesla has the very same tattoo on her finger. But what's even more dark is that apparently, okay, this is Rihanna having a similar tattoo, so that doesn't mean she's involved with the homicide, all right? The tattoo is not unique. Rihanna popularized it. Lindsay Lohan and Lily Allen all have the same tattoo, but he had been seen with this tattoo, all right? As for David, we looked at photos back in April through the beginning of August 2024, and he did not have that tattoo. The first photo you see where the tattoo is on David is from September 2024.
Come on, man. I told you, man, we've been doing the dates. We've been doing the dates. We've been doing the mathematics. 24. Oh, so they're saying around September. Okay. We're saying around September. They didn't see this in September. But we're thinking around May-ish, April. That's when she was reported missing.
Do you remember what happened in September? Every September. Celeste's birthday. I don't know.
So
this is just
could have did it before and then got the tattoo on her birthday. Even crazier.
My personal theory, I think I didn't see no music dropping on September 2024 and saying they will find them. Us. I never met the girl. Just baby, that's all I know. Celeste titles over losing. He was saying she after the body was discovered. So September the 7th was Celeste's birthday. September the 8th was when the body was discovered. And September 9th was when the police in Los Angeles were essentially able to identify the owner of the car as David.
Inside the trunk of a car at a tow yard in Hollywood.
Police say the strong stance triggered the investigation, and now it is news reporter Sophie Flay is live near the scene where we learned the car is registered to a multi-platinum artist. Sophie.
Yeah, David, Giovanna, that's right. The LAPD tells us they are still in the very early stages of this investigation. But that tow yard, it's behind me here. And we've seen patrol cars coming in and out all day. We spoke to residents in the area who say they are in shock.
I've got more questions.
So, they essentially discover that the car belongs to this guy, David. Right?
Eyewitness News confirming that vehicle is registered to 20-year-old singer David, whose real name is David Anthony Burke.
I don't want to play any of his music, but you get the gist.
It is currently on tour. ABC News' Gio Benitez interviewed the multi-platinum singer on ABC News Live 2 weeks ago.
Touring is like the best thing you can do as an artist because you're seeing your listeners in real life and in real time.
We've reached out to David and his reps for a comment, but haven't heard back.
It's in the game now.
So a little while after this, the LAPD would confirm that they were actually searching the home near the site of the abandoned Tesla, and it was reported that that David's actual home was searched. Items were taken from the property, as seen on TMZ right here. There was a search of the home. The police were there, and everything was taped off. It was looking like a nice crib too. You know what I'm saying? Them songs were doing well. Now, the backlash has begun. Interscope has pulled all promotion for David amid the investigation. Interscope Music yanks all promos amid the homicide investigation. He essentially was announcing that his new project, Withered Deluxe, was out on September the 19th. Don't know if that was that's going to drop.
See, the fucking funny part is they're saying they're going to halt all of his promotion for his music. Now, they haven't dropped that deluxe that they were just talking about. When they say, yo, we're going to stop all promotion, that means they're going to stop promoting it. Like, they're not going to just continue to promote him while all this shit's happening. But is all his music available on DSPs? Abso-fucking-lutely. Hold on. My fucking mic just... I don't know if my shit just cut off. But like I was saying, abso-fucking-lutely. They are going to keep... Man, the streams are going absolutely nuts for this boy's songs. So they're not going to stop streaming his music. They're going to keep making money off him. They're going to continue. And yeah.
I don't know if it's time for that. But his home was searched. They did look into his crib. They searched the place. They were all up in his business. And just trying to get to the bottom of this, man. So there's still there's been a whole bunch of things that have been coming out since then. People are saying that his music streaming numbers have actually gone crazy. He's the biggest gainer on Spotify's global top artist charts, jumping from 63. This up was greatly appreciated, and this is just really sad. You know, no parent should have to bury their child. We can actually is so dark, is so twisted. It's
Hold up. That's her in my classroom.
And we're gonna have to wait and see. Started a GoFundMe.
Yeah, so I don't know how you find this, but I guess Esmeralda Lozano, maybe her mother, or someone who's organizing it for the family. This is basically to lay her to rest, Celeste, because they did find her remains, and money isn't just, doesn't grow on trees for people. But yeah, go support her family and their GoFundMe. But more shit's coming out, man. Just more shit every single day. Just one of the more crazier stories that's still yet to unfold, man. I see documentaries. I see, honestly, what can you do besides either plead guilty or take this shit to trial? And if this shit goes to trial, oh man, will all of us listen, man. Every time I think it can't get crazier, I thought Tory Lanez allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion was the craziest shit hip hop would see. Then we seen Young Thug go to jail. Then we seen YNW Melly. Then we seen Thug get out of jail. We seen Diddy go to jail. We've seen damn near everything. You would think that we've seen it all, but we haven't, man. More is to come. This nigga in the Hello Kitty, man. Maybe there's more clues. good, chat. I feel like more is to come. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens, man. But this shit's one for the books, man. This shit is sick. This shit is nasty. This shit is demonic. This shit is. Let's move on, man. Let's see what else we got. Oh shit. Young Miami writes a character statement for Diddy ahead of his sentencing. Judge, that's a good man. And shout out, yo, listen, man. They coming out for Diddy, man. Diddy gonna be home soon, man. Sooner than y'all think, man. When is sentencing actually? Does it say? Does it say? Doesn't say when. Hold on. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's see what Carisha got to say. Damn, what the fuck happened to my... Let's see. It should say, my name is Carisha Brown Lee. I'm a mother, daughter, sister, and a hip-hop artist who has spent many years in the public eye. I want to be clear that I cannot speak or defend anything that may have happened before I met Sean Combs. I do not condone wrongdoing. I can only speak my personal experience from the man I've come to know in the past 4 years. I'm sure she said some really nice things. I'm not judge. That's a good man. At the end, thank you, Carisha Brownlee. Shout out Carisha, man. Shout out Carisha, man. What else is going on in them streets? Chris Brown finna take down Summer Walker. Summer Walker dating somebody? She looks great here. Listen, man. I don't know. Summer may be single this summer, man. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Cash Doll, you know what I'm saying? Supporting her man. You know, Cash Doll's having a blast being a football. We're not even gonna talk about football. Cause my motherfucking Falcons done disappointed the fuck out of me. Falcons. You lucky I didn't even watch. I didn't even have faith in y'all. I watched the first game. I was there. I was proud. But what y'all did this Sunday, do I even want to pull this shit up? What the fuck y'all did this Sunday? Y'all did some hoe ass shit. Some hoe ass shit y'all did. Excuse me? Should I even game recap? Cause it's just nothing but ass busting going on.
168 scrimmage yards last week. On second down, Penix pumps and throws and hits Drake London along the near sidelines.
Nigga can't even watch. Like, bro, we didn't score shit.
Yeah, see, I don't know. That down completes to Renfro game for Atlanta. And he hits another field goal. We'll get another takeaway, and perhaps that is apropos. A drubbing, the likes of which they haven't had in quite some time.
Nigga, this some high school shit. This some high school shit. Are y'all y'all don't even deserve to play at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium at this point. Nigga, what? Y'all better go to the scrimmage field. Y'all, I bet not. Man, I bet not. Never see y'all at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. See y'all. What a motherfucking next game. What Where is the fucking where the shit? Y'all pissing me the fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me? Y'all lucky I can't find that shit. Y'all got me fucking heated. Like, are y'all kidding me? Like, I don't even understand. What the fuck is... Who we got next? The Commanders. Y'all got them at home, too. If you don't come to Atlanta and get a motherfucking win, that's it. That's it for the whole season. If the Atlanta Falcons do not get if they don't get a fucking win at home against the fucking Commanders, we're canceling football in Atlanta all season long. It's a ban on all Falcon games. I don't want to see that shit at no bars. I don't want to see this shit at nowhere, nigga. No backyards, nowhere, no tailgating. It's over with. We boycotting that shit. So next Sunday will be the last Sunday you can tailgate in Atlanta. If I catch a nigga tailgating in Atlanta, if we don't win against the Washington Commanders, it's a wrap. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to all that shit, nigga. What? 0 to 30, nigga? You niggas don't deserve for us to watch you. You don't deserve a city like us to root for you every Sunday if you gonna do us like this. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. Atlanta, I can't even rock. And I was about to come here proudly with my Atlanta hat on. I can't even do that. It's embarrassing, nigga. Yeah, you could lose, nigga, but 0 to 30, nigga, you couldn't even get a field goal, nigga. Nigga, you fired Young Ho Koo. You let that nigga go. You let that young ho go. Why you let the young ho go? And that's what you get for letting young ho. Nigga, you let young ho Koo. That nigga don't want us. Plenty games. Y'all niggas don't forgot. And you let him go. Now look at us. Third, NFC. Third, NFC South, my nigga. Nigga, what? Nigga, is the Buccaneers is number 1, nigga. Nigga, what? And I ain't even gonna lie. Cause Falcons, you ain't doing half as bad as them ain't shit ain'ts. I ain't gonna lie. God damn. God damn. At least, listen, man. At least these niggas tried. At least these niggas tried. They put numbers on the board. Falcons, what are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't even put numbers on the board. You didn't put numbers on the board. Get that shit together. You're making the city look bad, man. You already got Young Thug out here wilding. We ain't heard from Wham. Like, shit's crazy out here. Shit's wacky. What else we got? I was gonna say, speaking of, speaking of Young Thug, I know, Charleston White and 6ix9ine had sat down together, and I was surprised. I was like, God damn. I got no clips of that shit. Let me see. Shorts. I did not clip that shit. You'd have thought they would. Yeah, here we go.
You join the streets, right? You sign up for loyalty, right? All these street dudes got loyalty tatted. All these street dudes got integrity, principles, right? If that's your homie, why you sleep with his girl? Right? So people gonna
And
be like,
fuck
yo,
all y'all
people-
trying to hit on my girl straight up. I'm not going on my rant. They're hitting me right now.
People will make a joke. People will try to dis. These are facts, right? Charleston, when people go to jail, what happened?
Nigga try to fuck your bitch.
Why the Migos split? Why was Takeoff and Quavo? You join the streets, right? You sign up for loyalty, right? All these street dudes got loyalty tatted. All these street dudes got integrity.
I'm gonna give you an example. Terrence Gangster Williams was in the feds for probably over a dozen homicides. I've never seen him get angry. I've seen him be disrespected, called a snitch. Not one time have I ever seen him get angry, get upset. That's how I know he dangerous.
Yeah.
He always smiling. See, real dangerous people don't roar.
Right.
They don't bark.
Yeah.
It's an aura, like he said, that they carry.
Right.
So when I see
full of
guys,
shit. You full of shit.
Man, I'm gonna give you an example. Terrence Gangster Williams was in the feds for probably over a dozen homicides. I've never seen him get angry. I've seen him be disrespected, called a snitch. Not one time have I ever seen him get angry, get upset. That's how I know he dangerous.
Yeah.
He always smiling. See, real dangerous people.
So you respect more that he rolls solo?
He won my respect.
What do you guys think of one another?
I've been a fan of his. I just want to put a nigga in jail.
I'm about to put you on real quick. Dip your frying here.
All right, guys, we are back. Before we get into it, prize picks. Prize picks.
But in two,
yourself out there to be.
Yeah, you don't ever think that there's been times where you could have used. How come once the guys make it out, right? The rap career blows up, they start getting money. Why don't they move on past that lifestyle? Why do they stick with?
Man, listen,
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't rate.
I'm not even sure who this dude is at all. But he has like a lovable quality about him. Like he seems like a chill dude.
He's in the hood, homie. I had to learn this shit through watching my uncles, the culture. So I caught a case at 14. Accessory. My brother the nigga when he was 17, right? So we grew up in the same household. We not from the hood. We don't know abuse. Nigga, my brother was sentenced to 114 years. He should have took the 25, but he went to trial. They gave him 99. So when they sentenced him to 99 years, this nigga jump up, flip the table over, and say, you can take the nigga out the hood, but can't take the hood out the nigga. Nigga, we ain't never been in the hood. That's just some shit he repeating. But that's real. You can take they bond. So don't let nobody, never made they bond.
Listen to me right now.
Nigga, that's trauma, homie. Every day.
Have a lawyer, right?
Goddamn right.
So why those shooters didn't have a lawyer?
No, homie. That, if you listen to Woody say, nigga, that's why we had to tell, nigga. You in the rap song putting me as your shooter. You in here talking about Woody say, nigga, that's why we talk, cause you putting us out there, nigga.
Now say this. Now my shooter, clip this. My shooter was Cardi B, right? Cardi B loved to say niggas told on him, right? The one who shot at Chief Keef. Cardi B tells prosecutors, look this up on docket, right? Look this up on Pacer. Cardi B was never the shooter. Cardi B took his plea agreement and he's home right now because he told who really shot the gun. I didn't. And say Cardi B took his plea agreement accepting that he told I paid him to shoot, he paid someone else to shoot. But everybody now, oh damn.
Oh shit, man.
Damn, people don't like truth. People don't like the truth.
Nah, man, because the truth hurts.
The truth hurts.
They've been telling us that since we were kids, nigga. The truth hurts. That's why don't nobody like
can
the
I
truth.
ask a couple questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question is,
my bad.
When one of your homies comes out, let's say they just did time, as a friend, am I supposed to give them money?
If that's
yo, hold on. Yo, clip this. Yo, give me that. Give me that. Okay. Clip this. This is the start of his question. Clip this shit right here, Lucy. Ask your question one more time.
So when somebody comes out, like let's say your friend or whatever, am I supposed to send money? Like, how does that work? Because
I got this. Charleston, let me
go
get
ahead.
this.
I'll let you have it.
One of the grandfathers of non-trade Bloods just came home. Mel Murder. You seen that?
Yeah, Jim Jones ran up on all that. Yeah.
Where he ran up on him? Where did he run up on him? Where he was at?
In Harlem, wasn't he?
Nope. At a train station. All New Yorkers Play this video back right here. Put it right here while I'm talking. A grandfather, a high-ranking blood member came home early because they gave him 11 years. He came home in 6. And the federal penitentiary explained that. But listen, put the video right here. Mel Murder came home and he met him at a train station with no money, no chain. He gave him a little ass chain like 2 days later.
Customs. Let's start with Mel Murder.
He met him
Ms.
at a
Tarney,
train station.
could you
He
please
made him
publish
take the
with the court's permission what's in evidence as Government Exhibit 7? Do you recognize the person depicted in Government Exhibit 7? Yes. Who is that? Mel Murder.
When the feds snatched Melly up, I was scared to death. Nervous, the sounds was loud, but shit, that money had his hearing deaf. Couldn't hear. They caught an op now looking shit. Now we gotta stare at death. Look at that. Half these niggas broke, they can't even clear their debt. Where that money at? Nowadays, all my problems I try to mitigate. Trying to be smart. Before they turn into some problems, I gotta litigate. Life's about balance. For every ounce of love, there's a bit of hate, you know. Remember, I was down there, was trying to throw it in a nigga face. What's up now? Now I'm up in 100,000s like pocket change. Light work. When we postpone, we ain't talk about no stock exchange. We bail them out. We got Ooders on scooters, they don't even stop to aim. We got them drillers that's in the customs.
Let's start with Mel Murder. Ms. Harney, could you please publish with the court's permission what's in evidence as Government Exhibit 7? Do you recognize the person depicted in Government Exhibit 7? Yes. Who is that? Mel Murder.
When the feds snatched Melly up, I was scared to death. Nervous, the sounds was loud, but
This nigga did have that bag. He does look. He just got off the subway.
Metro North for all my New Yorkers. He put him, give me a train at outside Penn Station. He met him. He didn't even pick him up at the prison. He picked him up at a train. He made him take a train with that big garbage bag that they give you when you get released from prison. Yeah. He picked him. Look, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Look, give me that. No, give me that. Give me that. He picked up the highest ranking member of Bloods. This is why.
So it's not like in the movies. He didn't get no limo, no none of that.
It don't matter to be real. When you real and you take your time, your homies pick you up. They make you take the train with your bag like this. Look.
I'm with nephew.
They do this, right? And they do this.
Ain't no rewards for real niggas.
Ain't no
if
rewards.
If you a real nigga, you're gonna get consequences, hard time, repercussions, nigga. It ain't no reward. They don't give you rewards for being real.
Mel Murder to show his bank account. As soon as this interview come out, it don't count.
You know this.
I love nephew.
No, look, in this interview, it don't count. Once this interview come out, Mel Murder got 24 hours to respond. Time to show his bank account. I don't want to see cash that niggas give him, but like, yo, post it so he can look dumb. Show your bank account. Show the money you got in your bank.
This shit crazy.
For being a real nigga, not.
Yeah, I don't know who this dude is and how he got 6ix9ine and Charleston in a room together, but see, it was a pretty good back and forth between those two. Let's see what else we got going on, because I ain't gonna lie, your uncle's getting a little tired. We were supposed to get to this Jake and Tank face off. Apparently they're supposed to be fighting what is it, November? When are they fighting? It says it back there. I can't see it though, chat. What is this nigga doing? Why you keep touching this, man? That was weird. Was it November or December? Either November or December. They're gonna be fighting, but I don't know. I feel like Javante gonna hurt this nigga. We're supposed to be talking about the back and forth between Young Thug and YFN Lucci. I don't even know if they're allowed to talk to each other since the whole case shit happened, but
No, put it back, Zaddy.
yeah, I don't really care about it because it looks like they're just trying to promo their albums. They're saying Thug pushed his album back. Yeah, man. I think I am going to call it. I know Ack was streaming tonight too, but I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Y'all continue to have a great night, a great morning. Hope y'all have a great rest of your week. We will definitely be back on stream later this week. Family, thank you so much for tapping in, tuning in, kicking it with your uncle, man. Stay dangerous out there, stay safe, get to some money, don't give up on your dreams, love one another, do something nice for somebody, stay out your feelings, actually give a fuck about people, don't just use people, you know what I'm saying? The road, the path to a better world starts with you, and not trying to use people for your selfish needs or whatever. But until next time, chat. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.